Whoop whoop. And then there were 3. Awesome. Cool.
They just disappeared. They didn't die, at least.
They just... Yeah. Took a nap one day.
They forgot to pack up for
Yeah.
their caravan trip.
Yeah. Okay.
They went to an outhouse and we just left without them.
Okay. So how's everyone doing?
I'm awake.
You're awake?
I'm just watching the stream I did a couple of hours ago.
What was that?
Where did you stream?
I streamed on Twitch.
What did you stream?
Oh, what did I stream? I was streaming Dead by Daylight.
I see.
I gotta play that again. I haven't played that in forever.
I went on like a 3-month hiatus, and now I suck at the game.
I personally don't understand 4v1 games, because I feel like it's always going to be one extreme or the other.
If you're a good team together, it's not that bad.
Well, that's
See,
what I'm saying.
I prefer playing as the person that everyone else is going against.
So you mean like you play like the hunter or whatever it's called, like the monster?
Yeah,
The killer.
I'm the killer main.
I see. I played it a lot with my friends on my PS4. I was pretty trash at it.
Because I've seen some people
Yeah,
meta game or like try hards and like beat the shit out of the bad guy within like a couple minutes.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Certain killers get rushed more than others.
Yeah.
It has crossplay now, so if you play on PlayStation or
Interesting.
Switch even, you
Yeah.
can do like play with people from other platforms.
Cool.
Okay.
I never really
Yeah.
understood like the freaking. I don't even know what they're called. What are they called? Like the items, right? Or like
Yeah, the toolboxes, the flashlight, stuff like that.
no, because
Oh, perks?
your perks, yeah, that
Oh, yeah.
perks.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, they
play
all
good
have
first.
different effects.
Because there's a lot. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, they released 3 new perks. Well, technically 6. 6 new perks. 3 for every new survivor and 3 for every new killer. Though not every DLC that they come out with has killer that comes with it. Not everyone has a survivor that comes with it. Nowadays, lately, the past few, it's always been a killer and a survivor. So I don't know if they're ever gonna do that again.
there's just a lot of perks, man. I just couldn't wrap my
Yeah.
head around
Why
it.
you look for builds?
YouTube builds.
Um,
I didn't play Dead by Daylight enough to really want
Dude,
to
I
do that.
I just play it for fun. I'm like a
Yeah.
permanent.
I play it. I play it very competitively.
Oh jeez. People tell me I have
Yeah.
to play because I only play it for fun. I'm like permanently like level 15, 16. I'm like it's fun.
I was rank 5, and then I fucking stopped playing it because I got a computer, and now I'm fucking all the way down to 13, and I can't get myself back up because I'm using the newest killer, because I really want to go good with him. But he's ranged, and doing ranged shit on a controller sucks ass.
Yeah.
And I'd switched to PC, but I spent money on DLC for the Xbox version, and they don't have cross progression for Xbox and PlayStation yet.
So sad.
Oh, I see.
They have it for Switch, Google Stadia, and frickin' Steam. Google Stadia of all things.
You know, Google paid big money for that.
Yeah. Oh.
Wowza.
Alright, this is the squad. Everybody's ready?
I'm ready.
Sure.
Alright, perfect. Good. That's what I like to hear. This is session 12.
Was Broomy not making it today?
She's taking a little hiatus.
Okay.
Yeah, hiatus. For who knows amount of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope she feels better.
Yeah. Damn, dude, the squad is fucking dying.
I'm like the only OG one left.
Yeah, we've got.
Day one.
Like, dude, we only got like 3 people in the party now. What the fuck?
Unbalanced. Well, I guess Mike Lee could tank if he wants to.
I mean, I don't know about that.
And Mike Lee
You-
just got nerfed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mad
use,
nerfed.
use your key points to tank and provoke disadvantage and stuff like that. Patient defense tanking, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I don't want Arya to die, but I've been looking at so many class and race combos and stuff, and I'm just like, I really want to play a new character, dude.
I can do the honors if you want me to.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, but you'll just die because Arya is like the strongest character ever.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty much playing around Arya's sneak attack because she could set herself up pretty nicely with Plum's character.
Yeah, that fucking giant thing was bullshit. I hated it. No one wanted to be near it.
I
Pissed
found
me
that.
off.
Found a nerf. What is that? Diving? Were you fishing it? Wow, good job, dude.
So we're gonna be doing it right now, right? Like my abilities now, like, cause all of my
Yeah.
key points were like
'Cause-
freaking bonus actions, right?
Yeah. So 1 key point per bonus action.
Yeah.
So you have to be decisive on what you want to do. If you want to,
It's not like fucking. Oh, I punch and then I punch again. Then I use my key. Like no.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, as a monk, like I can already punch again as a bonus action. So
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
but that
You
bonus
punch,
action,
You
I mean,
yeah, that
so
bonus
like,
action is a decision you have to make. Is that you either punch again or use a key point for your burrows, which replaces the punch.
yeah.
Just 2 punches.
Yeah.
So 3 punches total.
Do I want 2 punches or 3? Is the question.
But unlike rogues, Mike Lee gets extra attack at level I think 5 or something like that.
Craziness.
Yeah, but I just get higher rolls.
Yeah, you
and
just get
sneak attack.
you just hit like a truck. It's just that Mike Lee actually has more attacking options after that.
Yeah, so I make 1 roll for big damage, and he makes a bunch of rolls for little damage.
Mhm.
Honestly, the fact that it's like D4 for his attack, I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
makes
think
sense why they get more attacks.
Yeah, I don't think he levels up his martial arts until like later, until like a D6, which is kind of crazy. But let's start off the game, homies.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
So, for a refresher, what happens throughout the RP week? Several weeks has passed. It was pretty uneventful, for occasional Zook fucking with the carriages, setting things on fire, playing
Mine too,
around
like-
with
Yeah.
Yeah, I
playing
think
around
it's
with
hot.
fireworks
Yep.
and stuff like that. And y'all make it to one of the checkpoints, the major checkpoints where y'all get to restock and actually go to sleep on like comfy beds. It's called the City of Daggerford, and I sent y'all a picture of that on the RP server.
Yeah.
So before we go back on the caravan and on the road, this probably be the last session that will be on the road. Or maybe another session after this, depending on how fast we go through it.
Mhm.
Does anybody want to restock or re-equip in the city?
No, I'm good. I did it already.
I mean,
I think I'm fine.
what
I
is
got
there
my
to
shit I
get
wanted.
for Mike Lee?
Potions.
Oh, potions? I mean, sure. I'll get potions. Why not?
Standard potions, 150. I believe it's 150, right? Is that what I said?
150 gold each?
Each.
Each. Alright.
Well, let me double check real quick.
Wait, what? How much for a potion?
I think it's actually like 50, I believe.
50?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah, so,
double
yeah,
check.
you've been charging us 50 for a standard.
But to see, how much potions do I have already? Because I might not need to get any.
I don't have any.
Yeah, it just depends on how you want to start playing.
Yeah.
Because now you have options in your bonus. What's it called?
Alright, how many potions do I have? I have 3.
Oh, 50. It's 50 gold for standard and increases by 50 gold each. What's it called?
What's the max potion?
What's the max potion?
Yeah, the highest I can go.
It's expensive, isn't it? It's like hundreds of dollars, isn't it?
It's called
I
Supreme
could afford
Potion,
it.
which is very rare. So 50, 100, 150, 200 for. Fuck that, I'm multiplying that. That's the price I'm gonna give you a Supreme Potion for. How much is that? 200? Because that's 10 D4s plus 20.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
even need that yet.
You want to multiply it instead of adding.
Dude,
Okay.
if you
Exponents.
it's slipping out of that.
So that would be. Arya would
I
just
could
have
easily
this
afford a few of those.
Yeah, Arya would just be like two of these and she'd be set without even bother dying. Who needs a healer if you could heal 10 D4s plus 20?
My character can sort of heal. I do have heroism, which gives you temporary hit points each round.
Yeah, it's a 10.
See,
That's what
I'm-
shit. I can't. Well, aside from my potions, I can't heal at all. But, you know,
Yeah, I get cure wounds and I
fuck
get
it.
heroism.
How much of the
Supreme? That's what they call it,
normal like medium potion?
Normal. Standard potions would be 50, and then your greater healing would be, let's say, what's the average for 4d4s? 4d4 for 16. I'll say 100 for greater. Superior will double that, and then we'll double that again.
I'll just get like 2 of the normal ones.
All right, two standard healings, which cost 100 gold.
Okay. So Supreme would be
Like
800.
400.
400.
Oh yeah. Is it?
800?
50,
He said that
100,
it's 200 and then like double that.
200,
Right?
and then yeah, the 200 doubles 400.
So it's 400.
Yeah.
I can afford
Because
it.
at this level, you don't even have 40 health.
I can afford it, you know, just cause.
Just in case, yeah, that's up to you, man.
Just cause, you know what I mean?
Over here, acting a blind guy for a gold.
Fucking-
See, you know, money is hard to get nowadays. You know what I mean?
No, it fucking isn't.
What are you talking about? You're just talking about gold.
That's not very thin. So.
I'm poor compared to you guys. I got some money. I'm freaking poor compared to you guys.
Like the one time I actually needed money, I didn't have it. Now I have it and I don't need it.
Yeah, you should just what's it called? Do some crimes.
Do some crimes.
You're lucky you don't
I
Yeah,
don't
dude, I
think-
straight up, I like robbed like a fucking store.
I don't
Store.
think Mike Lee would do crimes.
Crime
Unless
is
like
probably the most paying thing, but I still have a condition. I don't know what the fuck it is.
what was like that what went wrong with like Arya's like one like heist thing?
I don't know what went wrong with it. The fucking and nothing happened yet. I might have a bounty on my head for all I know. I have no clue.
Yeah,
Sounds
she wouldn't
confusing.
know unless she goes into like the next city and look for the next thieves guilds and get some information.
Oh, cool. Alright, but yeah, I don't think Mike Lee would like do any criminal activities unless like Arya like is like really persuasive.
Get Mike be drunk first.
Mike
Hey,
Lee
push
can't
this
pull
nobleman
alcohol.
for me so I get.
I mean, Mike Lee doesn't drink, so if the one time he does drink is gonna be a very interesting time.
Hey, I got Plum to fucking drunkenly help me rob the tavern.
Crazy. Alright, homies, let's get this started.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off early morning in the camp. Everything's as usual. Everybody's going about their business. Everybody's eating their breakfast and getting their stuff ready and packed. Mike Lee, can you make just a regular charisma? Oh, give me an insight check, please.
Insight? Like a skill check?
Yes.
Insight. Boop. Boop.
Mike Lee, you know for a fact that as you're packing up and doing your thing for Jamna, the cultists, the entire camp is watching you.
Watching me. Okay. Alright.
You know that now.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's packing their gears. setting up their wagons, setting up their carts. If anybody wants to do anything in particular in the morning, you can't. But
No, I
nothing
think
in
I'm good.
particular is happening.
Weren't they like already like kind of like staring at me?
Suspiciously, yeah. But now it's you know for a fact that you might have been compromised.
Compromised? What do you mean compromised? Like they
Like they
know,
saw you at the camp.
like they know that like.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. So that's
Compromise,
fun.
right?
Now you have a feeling that you might be compromised.
Mm,
So it's up to you to just decide what you want to do with that. Alright. The day is young. Everybody's moving with their carts. And a couple hours in, like as per usual, this road starts to become a little bit more dense. And can everyone make a perception check for me? Perception.
oof.
What? I see nothing. I hear nothing.
I'm legally blind.
My
Poke
Arya
yourself
is
in the
good
eye.
enough.
Oh my god.
I give this to Arya. So Arya, you notice that the cultists are doing a small swerve. There she is. Swerve like they're dodging something on the road, right? And you can see it from your wagon. There's a head in the road. Buried.
Like a human head?
Yes, like a human head. Buried all the way up to his neck. And there's, as you're getting closer and closer, the cultist wagon is just driving around him. And
Alive?
he's unconscious, and it says Oathbreaker on top of his forehead. Some of the caravans are stopping. Leaders like, oh, geez.
I ask Paige and Vakriki, I forgot her name.
Tiki.
Okay, I asked them to stop the carriage real quick because there's a person there.
Tiki's pulls back, and some of the guards like pull up their arms and try to halt the caravan for a second, but the cultist is not giving a fuck. Does anybody want to do anything?
Um, do I? So do I see the head now?
Now you see it.
I see the head now. Okay. And he's unconscious.
Yeah, you hear whisperings in the carts, like for example, like boy over here being like, oh, Oathbreaker. Oh, he's probably, if they buried him in trayways, he probably deserved it.
All right. Does Michael know if like Oathbreakers are like bad people or like bad guys or not?
Make a history check for me.
History?
Yeah.
19.
Well,
Anything? So Oathbreakers is considered there's two different types that you know of type of Oathbreakers. Oathbreaker who breaks contracts, like normal contracts where like legal reasons, or contracts like celestial or demonic contracts. And if you break those contracts, it could be a little bit more severe, but this is probably more obvious that this is a
I'm so sorry. I'm so late. I
oh
forgot.
no worries. You didn't really miss anything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we just started.
Yeah, we just started. We're just doing some upkeep and making sure that if anybody wants some potion, we just left a checkpoint city.
Yeah. We.
But yeah, this is you from this context is probably just somebody put Oathbreaker on it because they broke a contract. Like you know how people pay thugs for protection money and they don't, kind of thing.
Okay. Can I walk up to the head and try to wake him up?
Yes, if you like.
Yeah. He's right
Can
here?
you make yeah? Can
Yeah.
you make a medicine check for me?
Medicine check? Okay. 8.
He's knocked out.
Knocked out, huh? Dang. Okay. I go to, what's her name? Freaking, the person I work for. What's her name again?
Gemna?
Yeah, I go to Jimna, and I say, hey, Jimna, is it possible for us to, like, wake this dude up?
She shrugs her shoulders and be like, I guess, technically.
Um, I mean, can you, like, heal him the same way you healed Zook that one time?
Meh. She walks up next to you and was like, well, if you want to wake him up, by all means. I think he's just bad news. And then she just uncorks her water skin, just pours it over his head. And he just, oh God. And he wakes up.
Um, I, I get in a fighting stance, and I say, why are you buried underground? Right? Yeah. I want to do an intimidation thing.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I want to do an intimidation. Let's
You
skill
can do
check?
it.
Bro.
You can do it with advantage if you want because he's technically in the ground.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
He
got you.
can't really do anything other than die. Did it happen? Hello,
Huh?
Michael? Did he die?
Cops.
And that intimidation check killed him.
Okay, alright. Skill check?
Intimidation with advantage because he can't do shit.
Okay. 23.
Alright, makes sense. He's looking at you, cowering fears, eyes watering. My, my name is Carlin. Uh, I made a promise to a woman to marry her, but I discovered that her father and her brothers were all bandits. So I broke their engagement, and they did this to me. And he's like crying into the ground.
Maria kind of looks at him. She's not a bandit. Well, is she a bandit? Like, is she?
Who?
The person who's
The
wearing
woman you were supposed to marry, her brother and her father were, but was she a bandit?
I I don't know. I didn't want to get. I didn't want to get involved anymore.
It slaps him.
That's kind of stupid, you know.
He takes. What's your strength at?
Just knocks him out again.
Uh,
Like, what?
Do you want me to roll for a slap?
Oh, what's your strength at?
It's like -1.
He just gets 1 damage. He's just ah.
I mean,
Your
why
hero.
would you, like, end, like, marriage if you didn't even know if she was a bandit or not? Like, was she, like, a cool person?
I just didn't want to get involved.
Get involved? You were already involved. What do you mean?
You weren't involved with their doings. You were involved with her.
Exactly.
They're different people.
Gemma is just like, see? And she like cleans her hands and walks back to her cart. If anybody, who's talking to them? Y'all two?
Yeah,
Y'all can make
I'm
an insight
talking.
check if y'all want.
Okay,
I'm talking the fucking.
this idiot
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
And everybody's like spitting on the ground, being like, "What a loser," and like walking away.
Nice.
I got an entire 7.
I had empathy for him because, like, if he's like a bad guy, I'm a pirate, so I was like, okay, cool. But now he's just a fucking idiot. So I don't get. Fuck this guy.
Are you gonna roll insight? Or,
Me?
yeah.
Sure, why not? Fuck, I almost rolled initiative.
Kill him instead.
11.
So, Arya knows that he's looking around and he's hiding something. He's definitely holding back information.
Can I
Slap
roll
him
for
again.
insight since I'm up
Yeah.
there? Alright, hold on.
So, when I slap, I'm like, I know you're hiding something. What is it?
He looks around more frantically.
Shit, I don't know nothing either.
He looks around more frantically, and it's just they put me here because I broke an engagement. That's all.
I pull out my dagger and I'm gonna hold it to his eye.
Whoa, Arya, is it that serious for you to
I'm
be
rolling
out here?
I'm rolling intimidation.
I mean, it could
Double
be-
that. Sweet 17. He looks around even more frantic and be like, "Oh God, oh God."
Arya,
And he's trying
what
to
are you doing?
he's trying to like gesture since you're already pretty low to the ground and people are already moving away. He's trying to whisper you with his raspy voice. Right. I was infiltrating the cultists. The cult of the dragons. You heard of them?
Yeah.
I mean, they found me. And I have information about them moving shipments of stolen loot to the north. There's
Do I hear
and-
this?
no, because Arya's much lower to the ground than you are.
Okay.
I'm fucking short and it's giving me advantage.
And all the cultists already left, but you see a lot of the people like being very curious of why is he whispering now.
Okay, I ask him, like, tell me all you know and I'll help you.
Why are you whispering? What are you doing?
The fuck up!
Everybody's like, all right, let's go. Rep. If you want to break him out of whatever he's in, that's on y'all. And like lead the other guards are like trying
So
to.
are the cultists looking at me, by the way?
No, they're already like a good 20, 30 feet away. They just ignored the shit out of him.
About to do something really fucked up if they were.
I'll dig him up.
I wait. I want to hear all the details first.
Alright.
I mean,
So he's like,
everyone's rushing us.
you know that head nod where he was like trying to get you closer.
Hmm.
Yeah. As long as you don't kill me, please.
Can I like lean in so I can hear what's happening?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm
But if
slow,
I
dude.
kill you, then I'm not gonna fucking hear what you have to say. So me killing you, the only way I'm gonna kill you, is if you don't tell me everything.
Look, I'm part of the Harpers.
Oh, now I have to dig him up. Show me your.
I've been tracking.
show
I've been
me
tracking. He's butt ass naked. I know
But
where-
it's just like
I know where they're
it's
moving all
just
this stuff.
thinking- It's just thinking, fuck, dude. If I kill this guy, then I'm killing like another member of this stupid guild.
Right in front of Mike Lee.
And I can hear all this now, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking to myself right now. But
Okay,
yeah.
I'll I hear him say he's part of the Harpers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I take out my claws and put it against his neck and say, "How do I know you're not lying?"
His butt ass is naked, so
Okay then, because this entire thing could be a lie.
I was exchanging information about the cult of the dragons with another member
Oh.
of the Harpers
What's
on the
their
roadside.
name?
In the
okay,
roadside.
What's their
I don't understand. I hold a dagger to his eye, and Mike Lee freaks out. And he says he's a Harper. So Mike Lee fucking puts his claws to his throat. Excuse me, what?
But okay, it's different though. I thought this guy was just an innocent weirdo. But now that he's saying he's a part of my organization, I'm whispering by the way. I don't want to hear it say it out loud. Okay, I'm whispering.
Right now, Paige is like the carts are slowly rolling past y'all, and Paige is staring daggers into this little conversation. But everybody else be like, who gives a shit?
Okay. And I say now, like he's freaking saying he's
If you
part of my
take-
organization. Now I need
Like, do you
proof.
flash? Do anybody flash your badges?
No, I don't flash.
No, I'm not
Trash.
fucking doing that.
I
I
just
can
say,
take you to.
I just say
I can
prove
take
it.
you to the Harper, the contacts in Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
All right, let's fucking dig him up
I'll
and
dig.
take him there and get some fucking clothes on this man.
I gave him. I dig him up and I gave him the cloak that was supposed to be for Red Scar. How about that?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit big for him.
It's better
And-
than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you dig him up, he has a whole Harper tattoo on his arm. He's not hiding shit.
I see. Okay. Well,
That's how they got. That's how they got him.
alright, I get some dirt and I smudge it against his tattoo.
Yeah.
I look at him like, you're a fucking idiot. You tattooed that shit on your body.
Get some
You're
dirt.
actually
the whole
an
symbol
idiot.
of the Harper on his arm.
Alright, I put some dirt and rub it against the tattoo, and then like I unwrap one of my wraps that's on my hand, and I wrap it around the like dirt covered tattoo.
Somebody can just fucking uncover the dirt. I have a better idea.
I mean, why would they want to touch a butt naked man?
Oh, he's not
At
butt
this
naked.
point,
He is.
Damna is passing you with the Alhiri's cart, and Jamna's like seeing this transpire and not saying anything. Keeps on moving.
So, you, Harper man, I want you with me. We're gonna find I have a
don't
way
think
to
that's
help
a good
you.
Idea.
Oh, I think it's a great idea.
That's a trash idea, because you're hanging around with the freaking cultists.
Well, I look around. I'm like, I show the man my. I flash the man my badge real quick.
He's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, come with
You're
me.
awesome.
All right.
That's not a good idea.
I bring him.
Arya,
I bring him to
that's not
Paige's
a
cart.
good idea.
All right, he's let's do persuasion.
Against Arya?
No, Arya persuasion with disadvantage because you got Mike Lee going against you. 14, good enough. He
Fuck
follows you.
14. Hell yeah! Fuck you.
This is not a good idea. Literally,
Alright.
Arya's hanging around with the cultists. So if the cultists know that this man,
Are you yelling this?
Hey. So I magically modify his tattoo because I can do that to look like something else.
Oh, I was gonna cut it off.
cuff his
No,
arm.
no.
No, I was gonna cut the skin off.
I
I didn't realize you could magically alter it. Holy shit! I was
mean,
gonna cut his
it's
skin off.
there's just dirt covered
Too
in wraps and
late.
stuff.
He's
It's late
already
now.
following Arya.
Yo, Arya's
cart-
gonna cut his skin off.
The cart is moving.
Right, Arya's in her cart and she's
Because
like,
Arya doesn't. Arya, you didn't.
What's his name again?
You didn't tell anybody your plan,
plan.
right?
yeah. So
His
I'm in
name
the
is
cart.
Carlon. Yeah, it should be right there.
His name is
Carlon,
Carlon. I tell Carlon that he's an idiot for hanging around with this kobold. And I go away. I walk away.
I look at him, I'm like, you're fucking racist. Anyways, so
Yeah. Okay.
so we're in the back of the cart and I'm like, all right, Carlon,
I think
as a member of the same order, I'm gonna tell you, you're an idiot. You're wearing
What?
You're wearing fucking badge in your skin. So
Well,
we're gonna fix that.
Freaking
He's like smiling at him.
Freaking passes out from the pain.
So here,
Paige is like right
Paige.
there in the cart too, just like watching. He doesn't give a shit.
I look up a page and I'm just like, hey. All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. I hand him a piece of cloth from my bag and I'm like, bite down on this,
Freaking idiot.
and we're gonna have some fun. I pull out my dagger and
Tried to warn
I'm gonna start trying to like surgically remove this fucking tattoo.
Freaking mess.
Surgically? Oh, okay. Can you make
Like I'm like
Oh, this is
Like,
gonna.
I'm like,
This is
I'm like
gonna-
cutting off the layers of skin
This is not
that the
gonna go
tattoo
well.
is on.
It's not gonna go well.
No.
You're not proficient in medicine, right?
I'm not.
I
No,
want you to do it with
this is
disadvantage.
not gonna go well.
Yeah.
He's gonna bleed out.
Ooh!
It's good.
He passes out.
Okay.
He passes out from the pain, but you cleanly removed it.
All right.
It looks
cool.
kind
I'm
of fucked
gonna.
up, to tell you the truth. It's a little scarred, but it's not as bad as what it could have been.
Can I have my wraps back?
I took them from my bag. What?
How inflated dude's arm is? He's always a scar.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
she's just giving she's like layering, like doing a pretty decent job, but at least it's not like cutting a whole piece of muscle out and be like, here, I just removed this tattoo.
all right. So I'm gonna fold up the tattoo. I'm surprised you let me fucking do this. I fold up the tattoo and I'm like, I'm gonna tan.
First off,
tan
he's
this.
been, who knows how long he's been out here, so he's probably not even coherent.
I
So,
tried to warn this idiot.
Put the tattoo in my bag.
We gonna keep it? What?
Piece of skin.
Gonna keep it? What?
I'm gonna turn it into leather.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. So that happened, and then Paige
Is he
is just,
human?
yes, 100% human.
All right.
So Paige is not. Paige is 100% unfazed, and
Pick
Vash,
the right guy to
you
travel
hear-
with.
yeah, you hear a voice in your head and was like, "Wow, that was pretty hardcore."
You know it, Vash.
You hear like a echoing like haha. But she doesn't make any kind of emotions. She's not paying attention to what's happening in the back. Paige gives you, Arya, a bottle of like a disinfectant from the alchemist kit, and was like, here, it's good. This could probably help.
All right. I take the cloth out of his mouth and I just like dump
Yeah.
some of the disinfectant on it and start dabbing at it.
Yeah, he's out. He's unconscious. So that's going on.
So I'm with Jimna now, right?
Yeah, you're with Jim now. Everybody caught up with their current their employers.
Alright, okay, hey, Jimna. Did you see...
Yeah?
You know that guy that was freaking buried in junk?
Yeah, the Oathbreaker.
Yeah, that guy. Freaking, apparently, he got buried alive because, he broke an oath to, like, marry this one chick, but he...
What I heard.
Cause some stupidity with bandits and stuff.
Yeah. I was there for that.
Yeah, it's being a complete idiot. But like, you know, apparently, right? Apparently, he works for this organization called the Harpers. You heard about them?
Make an insight check.
Insight.
She's looking at you, and you know that gesture where you're looking at somebody and being like, "Shut the fuck up, or else I'll kill you."
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, fine. Jeez, man, I'll just getting my
And,
Man, I picked a great person to work for. You picked some asshole.
Hey, it's all good. I'll just stop talking
Yeah,
and fine.
As you were trying to like deflect, she was like, "You're right. He is an asshole for doing something so stupid, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we set up camp, likely, let's have a little talk."
Okay.
So that happened.
Alrighty.
Carson moving and going to the next destination, next set of camps. Everybody just break down their carts again. And Plum is of course setting up for dinner. Everybody's cooking their stuff. And Gemna, as everybody's setting up and distracted, Gemna gestures to you, Mikely, to come in her tent.
Alright, go into her tent.
She pushes the shit out of you to the ground. We're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I was just keeping you informed.
Right. about Harpers, who are known to be looking for cultists.
I have no idea.
He
Who?
flashes her Harper badge.
Oh!
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, she's a Harper?
Dang. That's crazy. Michael stands up, right? Michael stands up and takes his badge out of his belt and shows it to her.
She takes the hilt of her dagger and bonks the shit out of your head. Stupid.
I didn't know that you were a part of this. About a
Oh
part
no
of.
shit!
I mean, I was just trying to keep you informed. You know what I mean?
Cultists are looking at you.
I mean, they weren't looking at me. Really?
Yeah, the entire time, like the past couple weeks, now you know for a fact that they're suspicious of you and they recognize you from camp.
From camp? What do you mean?
From bandit camp.
From bandit camp?
Yeah,
You
and
did-
you almost gave me away, you fucking cuck.
You mean when I was when the first ever session?
Yeah,
Didn't he recognize me?
yeah, they recognize you because you did make a scene.
How did
And
they
then you
recognize
made-
me?
You made a scene at the bandit camp when you first were introduced by punching
Yeah.
the prisoner. One.
Prisoner? Yeah.
Two, you made more scenes here at the caravan camps, right? But they'd be like, you know what? This little cat looks kind of familiar, kind of mentality.
You mean like when I sparred Apollo?
That making a scene with Arya.
Arya. You mean when Arya told him that we weren't friends?
Yeah,
Yeah, you fucking were basically telling them that I
y'all
with
know
you
each
guys
other.
and shit. Right after I told them, like, hey, I'm a member of the cult.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
so Gemini was like, God damn it! As long as you be quiet, maybe we'll be able to find out what the fuck they're doing.
Well, so Gemina has noticed that I have, been sussed out.
Compromised, yeah. Yes, you've been sussed out.
Okay, okay. Okay, Gemina. Alright, I know I made a mistake, okay? I know I made a mistake, but I can fix it, alright? I can fix it. Just watch, okay?
She looks at you dead in the eyes with the dagger, with her hand on her dagger, and was like, "You fucked this up. I'm going to kill you."
She literally says that? Like she's gonna kill me?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
It's strange, because Harpers aren't that extreme.
Okay. I'll shut up. I do a zipping motion over my mouth.
I wish.
and I leave.
She shoos you out. Now she's like,
Oh
gathering.
wait, by the way, I unzipped my mouth. By the way, since we're both part of the same organization, you think you can pay me some more?
Fuck off.
She looks at you even more. I should be deducting your pay. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
To work.
just
That's normal.
just trying to hit all the
She almost
bases,
looked like she almost looked like popping her vein before she trying to compose herself again.
Just trying to hit all the bases before Yeah, okay, I'll go back to work. Michael gets back to work.
As you walk out of the tent,
I blame Maria.
You see Vasul's ears flop, and that's all I'm gonna tell you.
I see his ears flop.
Yep.
Okay.
Because it's kind of obvious, but there's a very specific conversation you had with Gemna in the tent.
Okay. So it's safe to assume that he heard us.
It's up to you.
Alright, well,
Because they can just flop just to flop.
alright, can I go to Vasul and ask him something?
He-
I go
His
to
ears starts flopping and his trunk starts pointing your way. Hi.
I go to Vasul and say, "Hey, Vasul. Those guys that Cobalt Arya has been hanging around with.
He's. Mhm.
Um, do you know what their deal is? Because they've been like staring daggers at me for a bit now.
Well, you have been making scenes, haven't you?
I mean, I've been making scenes, but like, I don't see anyone else staring daggers.
I wouldn't know. I can't see it.
You can see, but I'm sure you can hear just fine.
Yeah, I can hear people staring at people all the time.
I'm not. Okay, Arya. Okay, shush. Okay, but like, okay, but you can hear just fine. So like, have you like heard them like talking about me or something?
Make a persuasion.
Persuasion. 11, 12.
You can use your long rest to. Was it long rest or short rest to re-roll it?
Oh, I can reroll. Yeah. It's a short or long. Short or
Oh,
long. Yeah. Persuasion. Ah, the first one's better. Ding.
Oh, he looks. He turns to you and was like, "Don't worry. If anything were to happen, I'll make sure everybody's in check."
I mean, like, I just want to like know like if they've been saying anything.
I don't think it's any of their concern. What's their business is their business. Your business is yours.
I mean, it becomes my business if like they decide to do some craziness to
If they
me.
do some craziness, I'll be there to stop it.
I mean, okay. I mean, like, I want to be able to protect myself. See it coming.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
And don't do anything crazy.
Uh,
Be patient.
be patient.
Be calm.
Be calm. This is sus. Basso, these guys are they're I don't get a very good vibe from these guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna go up to the cultists.
Okay.
Oh wait, first is Carlon in the tent with me?
Yeah. Yeah, let me stop
I'm gonna tell him. Don't you fucking ever tell anyone that I saved you, or I will kill you. When I leave.
And he's like patching, like playing with his wound. It's like, oh god. Okay.
Alright. So I go to the cultists.
Uh-huh.
I speak to one of them like and I try to make sure no one else can hear. I'm like, I'd like to make an offering to Tiamat.
Oh my god.
And the dragon claw and the cultist is like looks at you, looks around, making sure nobody else is listening in or looking around. Yes.
I'd like to receive her blessing, and I have a trophy that I took from an enemy of the cult.
They look at each other and like, oh man, what a badass. Yeah.
She slowly pulls out the flap of skin, just dangles it there.
They look at you like full of disgust. Oh, obviously a dragon dog would do something like this. And they grab the flap of the skin and they were like, oh, and they showed each other, look, Harper scums. Good job. I'm seeing. Wow. And the dragon claw in the back, there's a couple of them, just pretend there's a little bit more. Opens up the tent where Asbara, remember the mage?
Hmm.
Or the bald headed guy? And start whispering something in there and he looks out, just staring at you. Alright. Sounds good. Yeah.
Holy shit! Nice.
And you make a deception +1. Please.
Wait, why is it a deception?
Oh, well, you're not technically lying. You're right. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I genuinely asking for the fucking blessing of Tiamat. I want to know. I want to get in here. And so would that be persuasion?
Yeah, really persuasion. +1. 20. Nice. They all like they like usher you in closer and stuff like that, and then you get surrounded again. Do you still have your what's it called? The amulet?
Oh, amulet.
The amulet for like Tiamat, the one that you stole from the
Oh
cave?
yeah, yeah. I still have that.
Alright, perfect. Well, they give you a sheet of paper and they tell you, alright, this is what we're gonna do. Now that we know
Okay.
that you're the
Oh,
end, we need you to do one more favor.
all right.
So you know that black tabaxi over there.
Yeah.
We remembered him from our camp when we were raiding Greenest.
hmm
And he looked extremely familiar. We believe he's been tailing us.
Yeah, I've been traveling with him for a while. I've been keeping eyes on him.
Can you make an insight check, please?
Can let me insight. $16.
They're growing. They're not as suspicious of you as Mikey, but they're growing suspicious too because they're slowly connecting the dots about how you and everybody else are traveling together. Ah, I
hmm
see. Since you're traveling with him, you think you should just they gestured just to cut his throat?
I can get rid of him.
Yeah. If you do that, we'll be able to take you in,
All right.
and then you could come with us to the destination.
Sounds good.
And you see
That'll be
like
it.
through like the gap of the tent, you see the eye of the mage peeping through.
Okay.
Like you being watched.
All right. All right.
Do it
I'll
before
get
we
I'll get
reach.
rid of the cat
Do it before we reach Waterdeep.
before we reach 100, dude. Got it.
Sounds good.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Sounds good. Ari skulks away.
As you're like walking away, they're all like watching you with like it's pretty ominous or menacingly.
I go back to my tent and start plotting.
Okay.
A lot just happened. What the fuck?
But yeah, but so like these guys, they're really freaking sus. You know what I mean? They like I'm getting a really bad vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Ignacio says, mm-hmm.
Plus like that like little cobalt. I don't know if she's like connected to them at all, but like I don't know, man. Like they're all kind of sus.
Uh-huh.
Can I sneak over to where Mike Lee and Vasul is?
Absolutely, you can.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
It's 16.
Oh, okay. Versus your
21.
I make sure I'm on this side of the tent so that the cult can't see me.
okay. So you're able to walk around the whole tent and then sneak right behind Mike Lee, talking to Vasul, and you just heard Mike Lee talking. What you said?
I said that in that cobalt, I've been hanging around for a little bit. I don't know if she's connected
and
to him.
she catches your peripheral vision.
Oh, hi.
Arya stares daggers at him. She's like, I need you to come with me now. It's urgent.
Um. Okay, give me a second. But yeah, Vasul, if something happens, you know what I mean, let me know.
He like
Um.
he takes his trunk and pats your head. Don't worry, everything will be okay.
All right. Okay. What's your name again? Cobalt.
Not in the mood for joking. You're in danger. Come now.
Okay. I go with Arya. Where are we going?
Okay, so I'm staying on this. We're going over here.
Okay.
Are y'all doing
Is
this
there any?
stuff?
Alright, is there anyone in this tent, by the way?
Let's say yes. But
Well, then
everybody's currently doing their thing around the camp.
I'm gonna fucking. I want to go into the fucking woods with him.
Let's go to the woods.
This is crazy.
I got a 26. 26.
Can I roll
Alright,
stealth too?
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause why not? And not. Not.
So
Alright.
they're gonna see you going there, I guess.
Yeah, they're gonna see me go into the woods, but they're not gonna see you going there.
No, they just Michael is going over there, stumbling along, trips over a branch, makes some noise in the bushes, catching
Right.
some attention, but they just see him going over there by himself.
So I look to him, like, all right. Cult knows who you are. They
How?
want me to kill you.
Okay.
Not
Arya,
going to.
Arya, can you make a perception check for me?
Perception. Perception. Can I make one too? Or is that enough?
Uh, yeah.
That's enough? Or no?
No, you can make one too.
Okay, I'll make one too then. Not 20.
Let me see if you beat me. Ooh. So Arya, you don't see this, but Gemna is
Is my-
walking really close
Oh shit.
around you.
I see Gemna though, right? I see Gemna.
Yeah.
I see Gemna. Right. Um. Oh. Hey Gemna.
Can you make an acrobatics check, Arya?
Oh shit. What
or
the fuck?
a dex save, whichever you prefer.
Mm. Well, like, okay, so like, what exactly is happening? Because if it's something that I'm protecting against, I'm gonna do a dex save. But if it's like,
Gemma is jumping you, and she's gonna take a knife for your throat.
okay,
But it's
now
not
do a
an
saving
attack.
throw. Do a saving throw.
Am I see this about to happen?
Yes.
Can I like
She's
get in
she's
the way?
currently jumping into Arya right now.
Can
So
like
let me do
get in the way?
let me
Uh-huh.
invest disadvantage. Disadvantage 22. No, she got you. So
Can I
Arya,
like get in the way of her doing this?
I did. You did.
Oh, I did.
And I gave it disadvantage, but she slipped past you.
Oh, okay.
It's a
All right.
22.
22. Got it.
Right,
So she grabs you, pulls you down to the floor, and a dagger to your throat, and be like, "Hey, this cultist. See, this is what happened, Mikey. Cultist knows who we are.
She's a part of the Harpers.
God damn it!
But I look at Gemma and I'm like, so you are too? Why don't you fucking ask questions before doing shit, dumbass?
And she like pushes. She like takes the dagger and pushes you down. God, how many people are Harpers are here?
Well, counting me, you, and Arya, there are, four or five.
Don't forget
Aria,
Plum.
Five.
can you make an insight check, please?
There's five.
17.
Aria, I'm gonna whisper this to you in Discord.
Oh, buddy.
What is she inciting? Like, Jimna?
Yeah.
Can I incite Jimna too?
No,
No?
you already said.
Okay.
I'm like the fucking best Harper. I'm a spy.
Mackley just
But
over
what
here.
side? What side am I working for? We'll never know.
Mackley is just over here getting caught and stuff. It's crazy. Very interesting situation to be in. I swear. Alright. What if I played dead? I don't know, man. Maybe. Nah. Oh, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's crazy.
Damn, you're typing a long thing over here, hi.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wowza. Am I scared? Nah. Nah. Everything will work out in the end. Eh.
Oh. How do I know this?
Oh, because you're part of us.
I'm part of it?
No.
Confused.
What's Zook doing in this situation? Just sitting
What?
there. What is Zook doing in this situation? Just sitting
I have no
there.
idea what's going on. Nobody's including me in that bed.
I mean, like, what is he doing? Like, in his tent, just chilling?
I don't know, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Just
Um,
asking.
I look at her and I'm like, Michael, Michael, how about you step deeper into the woods for a second? I need to talk to Gemna.
Stay tired. I can just leave the woods.
Don't leave the woods.
I mean, okay, why? Because, like, if you want to
I-
talk to Jimna, like, in private, I can just leave.
Just told you why. Cult wants to kill you. They sent me to do it.
But
So
if
we're
they
going to
But if they sent you to do it, then I should be okay around them.
fucking
Yeah,
God!
All Mikey knows is that it's just Harper talking to Harper. So like, what's wrong with that?
You stupid cat. You need to leave here.
What are you talking about? Why do we need to leave?
They need you gone before we reach Waterdeep, or else I won't be the one trying to kill you anymore. It'll be all of them.
We'll get that figured out before we get there, you know what I mean?
No, you need to leave. I'm working undercover, and you are ruining this.
She's like,
You want to help the Harpers, you need to leave.
Okay. But, like, why do you want me to, like, go farther into the forest, though?
Because we're gonna fake your death.
Fake my death. Okay. How do you plan on doing this?
Well, remember I stabbed you in the heart?
Yeah,
I have a knife
yeah,
with your blood on it.
you do. Isn't it? Wouldn't it be like dry by now though?
Would. That's why. Gonna wet it.
You're gonna wet it, but like that doesn't mean that like the water's gonna be red when you like
I'm
wet
not
it.
gonna use water.
What are you gonna use? Blood? You can use blood?
Yeah,
Whose blood?
that's the plan. Oh, Mikey. Oh, sweet Mikey.
You're gonna use mine?
Then I was like sighing, like what is going on here? Could
Hey, look,
be gathering together like this.
you need to slit your wrist.
Slit my wrist. But like I'd be losing a lot of blood in that situation. Why don't I just like
We'll
poke?
sew it. We'll
Why don't we?
keep it
Why don't I
fine.
just poke a hole in my finger or like in my hand and like
You're gonna cover a whole dagger with a little finger prick.
I mean, my hand. If I cut my hand open, it should be fine. I'd rather cut my
Fucking,
hand than cut
I
my
don't
freaking
care if it's your
wrist.
hand. I don't care if it's your wrist. I don't care if it's your butt cheek. I need to slit something.
You can, you can slit your own wrist and then like fake like it's my blood.
If they have magic, they can detect it's my blood.
I mean,
Well,
they
I
probably
need
do.
yours.
They probably do.
Exactly. How fucking stupid can you be? Give me your hand right now.
I can do it.
All right. I hand him my knife.
Tell
Do it
me
yourself
your
then.
knife. I got my claws.
Oh, hold up. No, your claws are gonna fucking work.
What do you mean they're not gonna work? You can just cut my hand. I cut my hand open. And you put some blood
I
on your
need
dog.
to cut into you with the knife.
But like, I can just put the blood from my hand and cut onto your knife.
I need to do it in a
They were
certain
like,
way.
would you hurry up?
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking grab him and just.
Do you resist the gap?
Of course.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll like an attack kind of thing, if that's okay.
Winnie?
20 beats your AC, so
Yeah, it does.
Cut him. I'm like, okay, now fuck off. Get out of here.
So are you not gonna like fix the cut that you just made?
You fix it. God damn it. I'm not a medical expert. You have John here.
But didn't you say that you were gonna do it?
Oh my fucking god, Mikey. Fine, I'll get more covered in your goddamn blood. I fucking roll medicine.
what y'all roll?
Okay, I get a 10. What I do to him?
She like gives you no remorse and just stitches you back up without.
Dang,
Like,
man! Come on!
Like puts a wrap over you.
Dang, man! You could have done a better job than that, man. Are we on the same
I don't
team?
care anymore.
You hear rustling in the woods.
Alright, all of us hear this?
Yeah. You see the lumbering giant Vasul and be like, y'all okay over here?
Oh god, fucking.
And Gemma was like, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we're okay.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Oh.
Yeah, I hide my hand behind my back.
Okay.
Hey, he's butt.
He can hear the blood dripping.
I'm dripping. I stitched it.
Yeah, it's just covered in what's it called? Just bleeding through the cloth. You're like, oh, okay.
I
You see
don't
his
know
nose?
where you can.
You see his nose points towards Michael and like, oh. And he casts lay on hands to heal you.
Perfect.
That was
You
random.
gotta be careful over there. And starts walking away.
Be careful, huh?
Okay, Likely.
Okay.
I think you need to head back to the Harpers.
You think I should?
Own safety.
You think I should go back to
Oh,
the
you-
Harpers?
You can't go to Waterdeep.
How about I just like trail behind, be like all stealthy?
Oh. No. Anyone, if there are probably like hundreds of cultists here, if they find you, you're you're fucked. I'm fucked.
They're not gonna find me. I'll be okay. Mikely goes
Likely,
farther into the woods and Carol stealth.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm gonna roll fucking perception.
You can see him.
What did I? Oh, I got 24.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Damn it! How the fuck do I lose this fucking?
He's gone.
See, I told you. So
She looks at Jamna.
He's as black as night.
So my plan is I'm just gonna like be like I'm gonna trail behind like the caravan, right? So like no one like yeah I'm just gonna trail behind everyone. You know what I mean? Like
I look.
far enough away to like where they can't see me, but not too far to where I can't see them. Kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Because the journey
look-
is the journey is slowly coming to a close.
Yeah.
So it's not that.
I'm gonna look at Jamna. I'm like, I should have killed him, shouldn't I?
She's like face
Shut
palming like I would have.
Would've. Fuck being a good person. I'm sick of this shit. Next time I'm just gonna fucking shoot a fucker in the head.
Do I hear
Alright,
this?
oh, you're gone. Fuck
You
you.
left.
I'm right next to them. Super stealth. I'm kidding.
You can just crouch down and be invisible.
Look to Jamna, and I'm like, so you're a part of the Harpers, right?
Yeah. She
Sort
shows
of.
you a badge.
Wait, look. Could you hold on to this? I offer her my badge. I'm like, I need to go back to the cult. Fucking present this blade to them.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna go and spy on the fucking inner circle of them, and I'm gonna receive their blessing of Tiamat to see what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, good. I was about to just kill them all, but if I didn't get enough information. By the time we reached
Um,
Waterdeep.
I've been pretending I'm a
Everybody
cultist for a
else here.
while. I will see you later. She kind of like walks backwards, holding finger guns, gives her a little wink.
And she looks at you and you're like, the fuck is going on here?
So I'm gonna go around back. I'm gonna go back to the cultists. So, hello.
They all
It's
look
done.
at you like, hello. Ah, wow, that was quick. What, you got proof?
Yeah, I showed them the fucking blood drenching dagger.
Like, oh, I see.
I mean, if you have some fucking magical way to detect blood, I mean, go for it. It's his.
Actually, let me double check real quick.
I have a question. Would there be a Harper headquarters at Waterdeep or no?
In Waterdeep, yes.
There would.
No,
Okay.
100%. Up is pretty much where the big base is.
Okay.
All the major, what's it called? All the major guilds are there.
Okay. Will Leosin be there or no?
Yeah, you'll probably be there too. Leosin needs to refresh your memory. Leosin needs to go to Waterdeep to talk to the other guilds to
Mhm.
try to like, get everybody on the same book,
Okay.
same page.
Yeah.
Because right now people just think the cultists are just cultists,
Mhm.
and cultists is not that big a deal.
Hmm.
But he's trying to him and what's his name? The dwarf. He's trying to get everybody together.
Okay.
Ah, I see. And they look at the blood dagger and like the blood is that's on it. Hold on, I'm looking for a specific spell. Mikey, are you moving?
No.
Like, are you just hiding?
Currently, like at this very moment, right?
Yeah.
I am probably not moving at all. I'm just like far away from camp. You know what I mean?
Careful, son.
Stealthy. Yeah, not moving.
All right. Yeah, moving. You just watching.
Yeah, I'm just watching from afar.
Hold up. I remember there's a spell called locate.
Can I just lay down on the
Uh.
ground and watch the stars while I wait for it to be daytime?
All right.
Cause like
Okay.
I don't have the comfort of a tent anymore.
All right. Just making sure I read this spell correctly. So they're looking at the dagger. They inspect it, and they get the dagger to the tent. And you see this pale white man just grabs the dagger, and you just see silence. And you see the hands back the dagger. Looks like you're good.
Told you.
Mm. So this is what we're gonna do. And the cultists bring you in even closer. Razmir want us to meet. Uh, Razmir wants us to meet up at Waterdeep and rally up with the other caravans, and then we will pretend to be laborers for and head even further north. And we already have taken over the roadside inn where we.
Oh, the inn has been taken over by us?
Mhm, mhm. We have
Okay.
somebody there smuggling all the goods over.
Alright. Well, and can I partake in some ritual? I'd like to get some kind of blessing from our god. If I can.
You see, they see you push into the tent with Atabar and be like, "Oh, you want a blessing, huh?"
Yeah.
He takes out his emblem of Tiamat, the one with the five-headed dragon, and like, hmm, lift up your shirt.
Alright. Can I roll out my insight check to check out my sus meter?
Yeah. Let's see what the sus meter says. Sus meter says that they currently believe you.
Yeah, I lift up my shirt, show off my non-existent titties.
Ooh.
And then behind you, the cultists put a rag in your mouth, and Azabar starts burning the emblem onto his hands, and then he places it on your chest, and pretty much what's it called? What's that called? Branding you.
Okay.
So it's like burning your skin. Make a Constitution save.
Better get something out of this, I swear to God.
He's it's just like
All right,
Arya
perfect.
screaming.
Yeah, you're able to hold it in and not pass out from your flesh burning away from you. Oh, and he backs up and looks at you and like, please, good, good. See, that wasn't so bad, right?
I've been through worse.
He nods, of course, of course. So once we're able to get all our caravans with no trouble to the north of Waterdeep, we'd be able to move everything forward. Keep
I
things
get
right.
anything from blessed by Tiamat?
you will get a plus. You will get advantage to any charisma checks with cultists.
Nice.
Because now you just not only that you have a scabbard that gives you already a +1, you can just be like, hey, I got burned for this.
Yo.
Alright.
Fuck, dude. It's basically like I got a tattoo.
Yeah, essentially. So he just shoos you out of his tent.
Alright.
Keep
Shit,
doing what
dude.
you're doing.
I got new drip.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. We'll be watching.
Alright.
Is like the wound like cauterized or whatever it's called? Like, is there like, blood on like her shirt?
No, it's it's branded. It's not bleeding.
Okay.
It's probably gonna make what's it called? A mark, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
God, I feel like I'm like in like the Avengers and just going Hail Hydra.
Exactly. So this is going on. That happened, and you pass Vasua, and Vasua is watching. I say watching, but he's definitely noticed you, and you notice him. And time passed by. If anybody else is doing anything, you know Vasu is watching you. That's all you really know. You know he's blind.
He's fucking listening. That's what.
That's what I'm telling you. He's not. He's secretly not blind.
He's full of shit.
Oh shit! It's that meme. A blind man saying that, "Hey, you look good today." Oh god. Alright, sweet. So a couple days pass. Let's do. Let's do one more. What time is it? Alright, perfect. Damn. Kyro, say hi.
I just realized I'm like part of like 3 different factions right now.
100%.
What's the third?
No, he's.
I'm like Thieves Guild stuff.
Oh, Thieves Guild. Okay. All right, cool.
Kyro, your sister said hi.
Tell my sister I said hello.
So as the morning goes by, Arya, you don't feel so great with being branded. But it is what it is. You know where the disinfectant is.
I'm gonna just vibe then.
Hmm.
Must have hurt.
Pirates need some markings of their adventures, anyways.
Um, I don't know if those are the markings that.
Alright, let's take a small break real quick, so I can get myself some coffee and go to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
And after that, we will pick up with one more encounter.
Alright.
And yeah, if we had time, we could do the
Go
next.
go go. Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Dude, at the beginning of the session, whenever I started fucking. Well, not at the beginning, but whenever I started talking to the cultists and like, alright, yeah, I'll fucking kill Michael. I was like genuinely wondering what you guys were thinking. I was like, holy shit, they probably think I'm fucking backstabbing them.
I was getting ready to fight for my life. But, Arya's a wild
See,
card,
Arya's-
so.
Yeah, dude, she's fucking like all over the place right now.
Arya's a wild card, so.
I mean, the way I'm trying to play her, like, she's a fucking pirate. She's brutal as shit. Like,
Mhm.
she's gonna be awful sometimes. Like, cutting a man's skin off and
Mhm.
joining a cult and shit. Like, dude, she's doing what she needs to.
Michael is kind of oblivious, honestly.
Yeah, no, she wanted to
He's new to
fucking
the world.
she wanted to beat the shit out of him. Honestly, she's like, you fucking idiot.
Michael is kind of oblivious. But it's okay. At the same
That's the
time,
fun
though.
part, though.
Yeah.
I should have rolled persuasion.
Honestly, I feel like Mikey, he's like trying to be more smarter.
Trying to like real world experiences. I just been stabbed.
You know,
All right, I'll be here back in maybe 15, 30 minute max.
alrighty.
All right, BRB.
Okay. But yeah, I think Mikey's trying to be smarter. I guess.
Well, he's fucking not doing it.
How so?
Dude, the fucking cult is around and wants to kill him, and he's like, I'm gonna stick around.
I mean, like, but the cultists told Arya to do it,
Yeah.
so they weren't gonna do it.
They were gonna do it until Arya asked for a blessing and was like,
All right then.
"Okay,
So,
we have a task."
so because Arya wants that blessing, they gave her that task, right? And they told her to do it before they got to Waterdeep, which doesn't mean that you have to do it immediately at that
If I was-
very time and
if I-
moment.
If I was waiting forever, and like it was getting close to Waterdeep, they'd probably say, "Fuck this! The kobold isn't worth it. Have another cultist do it." So she's like, "I'm gonna do it right fucking now. I'm gonna go kill this fucker."
Alrighty.
Yeah,
It's crazy though, cause like
I get
crazy,
it.
crazy thing is though, I don't even know how Michael feels about Arya.
Honestly, that's understandable. Dude.
Honestly.
She's fucking crazy.
I don't know how he feels about her.
She's insane, bro.
Well, how does Arya? What does Arya feel about Michael? Like, you think he's an idiot? She thinks he's
Yeah,
an
she
idiot?
thinks he's a fucking idiot. She called him an idiot to his face. Called him a dumbass.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I think Michael wants to like be Arya's friend, you know. But at the same time, though, Arya is kind of crazed. So it's like, I don't know, man. Freaking crazy.
It's probably better to be on Arya's good side. Jesus.
Honestly, you know, Michael is just trying to do his own thing, trying to live life, exist, go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens.
Man, I feel like Brumi's missing out on like a wild situation.
It's fine. You know, all Plum would do is probably freaking defend Michael.
Yeah. So it's kind of good that Plum's not around.
Literally, all Plum would do is probably like defend Michael and probably tell Arya to stop being such an a-hole or something.
Like, no, you need to stop. Like, we can't do this to our friends. Like, I'll fucking do it to him. Who said he was my friend? He's fucking twirling a knife around. I'll fucking shank him a few times.
That's crazy.
Just to keep it right.
That's crazy. I don't know what is even Michael and Arya relationship. Like, are they? They're not friends. We're not enemies
They're
either.
definitely not
They're not friends.
They're,
So we're not enemies either.
frenemies.
They're frenemies.
They're frenemies.
Whatever works best at the moment. In the moment. is
Arya
what they
doesn't
are.
want him dead, but like,
I don't think
No.
Michael doesn't want anyone like in the party dead.
yeah, I'm trying to make it so that I don't kill off party members intentionally.
Michael that hasn't done anything to Arya to like make her want to kill him for real. I don't think.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
So right now she's just trying to keep him alive, trying to keep the cult off her ass. And, she was hoping for like a little like magic power in her, that from Tiamat, but maybe down the line I'll use that and then use it against Tiamat. Cool.
wait, what? That's crazy. Well, this is okay. All right. So, how does it feel to be branded?
This is actually the second time I've had a character be branded.
Really?
Yeah, so I was in like a role play thing that had like D&D like elements for Elder Scrolls,
Mm.
and I had a Khajiit thief kind of character, and he became a werewolf, and the guy who turned him into a werewolf branded him
Mm-hmm.
to be like, you're part of my pack.
Mm.
And my character was like, I didn't want to be fucking branded.
Mm-hmm.
So he became a vampire to leave the pack, and he basically sought out a means of restoring his fur so that he wasn't branded anymore.
I see. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, so this is my second time being branded.
Do you like being branded? Is that like a running thing?
I hated it the first time because I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why did you do that to my character? And then, and this one, I'm just like, she'd probably have some tattoos. This is like not much different.
She has tattoos.
I said she probably would. I mean, I probably would have to fucking figure
Think.
out what her tattoos would be. I'd probably just get her some tattoos throughout the story, and this is technically, I guess, her first one.
All right. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that's very chilling. If Mikey didn't leave into the forest, what would Arya would have done? What would Arya have done?
If she might have like capacitated him in some way.
Capacitated him. See, it worked out in the end. It worked out in the end.
I don't know yet because if they fucking find you, I'm screwed and you're screwed.
They're not gonna find me. I'm stealthy. I'm stealthy, bro, Civ. Right?
Right now, my goal is to kind of work my way up through the ranks of the cult, and that way I can use it kind of against them.
My plan right now is to, like, get to like Waterdeep without being detected by the cultists and meeting up with Leo Sin and letting him know that I have been compromised. You know, and ask him for my next course of action. You know what I mean? At least that's my plan is right now. Because there's like a main Harper base at Waterdeep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully you can hide there, I guess. My idea was you were probably gonna have to do like I guess side sessions with High while you were working on getting back to the party, helping us from
Afar.
yeah.
I was like, nah, I don't need to do any of that. I can just be stealthy. Cause I have max dex, right? Like 20 dex.
Are you proficient in stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you have? Like a plus what in stealth?
Let's just see. Let us see. I have a plus 7.
I have a plus 9.
I have plus 7 in stealth. It's cool. It's great. Awesome. But like, aren't you like a rogue or like something like that? You're a rogue,
Yeah,
like
I'm
yeah,
a rogue.
yeah. I'm not a rogue.
I can't wait for my proficiency. I think next level our proficiency bonus turns to 3, so I think I'm gonna end up with like a plus 10 stealth at that point. That's gonna be juicy.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What if someone got a nat 1 but still got like an 18?
My knowledge, the rules basically are like if it's a nat 1, it's an automatic fail. To my knowledge.
I see. Alright, so it doesn't matter like how high the number is.
But the rules are also like nat 1s and nat 20s only really happen in combat, but homebrew usually people don't
Oh.
follow that.
Oh,
So,
okay. Alright.
Technically nat 20s and nat 1s are not as, guess epic because like they aren't really supposed to happen in roleplay, but that's like a rule that most people just kind of say fucking it's dumb.
I see. Alright, cool. Goodness, golly gosh. Alright, so how's your day going?
Uh, it's all right. Right now, I'm just kind of watching my stream. I'm trying to figure out, like, I guess, watch my stream, see like how I'm performing both in game and just like talkative wise. Like, I noticed like at the beginning of the stream, I was like fucking at a loss for words, basically. But
Mm,
I'm very new to it. I only have like 10 followers, and usually I only get like maybe one or two people watching my stream.
what's your stream name? I'll follow.
It's Plague Punk Droid. It's linked to my Discord.
It's linked to your Discord. Cool. Alright, let me check this out real quick. Boop. Boop. Boop.
I think I also made the fucking stream quality shit on my last stream. I don't know if it's like a thing that Xbox does or if I accidentally made it like low pixels.
That's crazy. Alright, I'm following.
Nice.
How is your day going, Lola?
Pretty well. Pretty well. I've thought of my Mother's Day present, and I'm gonna be doing it tomorrow on stream.
When is Mother's
So
Day again?
yeah.
Like on Sunday, right?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Sunday. Are you gonna do it tomorrow?
The actual present.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I plan
I'm
on
doing
going
a
to like
painting.
you're doing a painting?
Mm-hmm.
You can paint?
Uh, yeah. That's like half of, like a quarter of my streams.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. I plan on going to a jewelry place at like a mall and buying my mom like earrings with the money I have in my
Okay.
wallet.
Okay, so here's a tip about Mother's Day. When it's a holiday, your gifts they mean less because it's like an obligation. So if you really want to make your mom happy, they're like some, fucking cheap ass flowers on Mother's Day and like 2 months later give her the earrings. It'll make her really happy. It's like oh my
Oh,
god, out of nowhere, that's such a great gift.
yeah. That's why I like to make my gifts a little
Agree.
more meaningful. I'm making a painting for her. Like a
Ooh,
custom painting. I'm gonna paint it myself. So it's like something
nice.
different.
That's really dope.
Hmm. I see. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Flowers. What are you gonna do for your mom, Plague?
Um, Not sure. I didn't even know that Mother's Day was coming up.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I think I might just be like, "Happy Mother's Day, Ma." Give her a hug. Like, bro, I don't fucking know. I didn't know it was coming up. Um,
You didn't know it was
well,
in
I'm sure.
May?
Honestly, I kind of forgot. My mind's been focused on other things lately.
Like what?
So I don't know if I told you, but I'm gonna be working a Renaissance Festival in June, and I'm leaving this May for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be missing my sister's graduation for it.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Uh, I mean, I'm not really close with my sister, but
So it's a neutral thing.
yeah, I mean, it might be bad on the front of she might get fucking pissed. I don't know.
So she wants you there?
I don't know.
Mmm. I see. Well, you told me about the festival like one time, but I didn't know
Yeah,
if you were like working there or something.
yeah, I'm gonna be working there this June, and I'm excited.
Are you excited? Cool.
I get to see so many people that I haven't seen in so long, and I get to dress as a plague doctor.
Plague Doctor. Cool.
Yeah, it's like what my name's based on. And my Twitch icon is
Plague
plague doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was the lobby.
Cool.
So I'm just skipping through my stream because I just want to watch the gameplay, and there's parts where I'm fucking loading in, waiting for a lobby, and so
I see.
I'm glad I have
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yo,
I
what
was
you saying?
I was just saying that I'm glad I have the thing turned on where I can watch my old streams.
Mm. Yeah. I have it on too, cause I like watching my streams. Just when I'm bored,
I
go
I
back and watch
personally
it.
don't like watching streams personally, but
I don't like watching
I
streams,
mean,
but I like watching my person. Well, I do. Well, kind of. It depends on the stream. I mean,
I don't know. Yeah, they're long as fuck, and I can't focus that long.
doesn't mean you're gonna watch. Me personally, I might like pop in for a second. Doesn't mean I'm gonna watch like the entire thing. But like, I only watch like my personal streams entire thing because I genuinely find my streams entertaining.
What the fuck?
So yeah, I watch my Apex streams. I watch my D&D streams, stuff like that. Yeah, and I post
The
all.
D&D streams,
That's good,
I
though.
guarantee those are entertaining.
Yeah, I post all my VODs on my YouTube channel, so if the broadcast disappears off Twitch, I can always watch it on my YouTube channel. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, like I guarantee the D&D streams are fucking hilarious.
entertaining, very much so. So yeah. I like going back into my Apex streams and like watching my wins.
This stream that I'm watching right now, I don't think it was a very entertaining or good one. It was only like an hour long.
I mean, there's
Uh,
two and like one's like 33 seconds.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing such a good job, but I think it's mostly me being kind of frustrated with the fact that I'm sucking at the game.
That's content.
Yeah,
Your frustration is content. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So yeah. What exactly is like what exactly is like what part of the stream do you like not like personally?
I feel like I'm a bit like I feel like sometimes it gets too silent, and I think it's just because I'm new to it. And sometimes I feel like the stuff I'm just talking about or saying just isn't entertaining at all. But maybe that's just my self-conscious.
Well, advice from a newer streamer to a semi-newer streamer to like a newer streamer. Okay. Me personally, right? Me personally, if I'm like playing like a game where I need to be focused, like I'm okay with like being silent. You know what I mean?
Oh god. Yeah, there's a part in here where I'm fucking singing about wanting to stab someone. That one's kind of funny.
Alright.
Yeah, because I'm playing the murderer, and
yeah.
so I'm wanting to stab someone. So.
Let's
Uh.
I'm gonna fast forward to that part. Let's see what's up with it.
Okay, this match is actually entertaining. What the fuck?
Reload.
I'm playing this game like a fucking idiot.
Nice aim. Amazing aim.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nothing. I'm thinking out loud.
No. Oh, brutal killer. That's cool.
Fuck yeah. That was a nice hit.
Hey, Matt. Matt, you there? Yes, no.
Oh, this
All right.
What's
this
up?
match was so annoying.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
ask,
been
like,
here.
how was your day going?
Doing okay, I guess.
What have you done today?
Took my wife to the doctor, and after that, absolutely nothing.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Well, I had school all day today. Cause like right after school, I got into a Discord call, and here I am.
Oh, I ran that wall right. No, I didn't. I acted like an idiot.
Maybe I'm just crazy. It's crazy. Copyrighted music, I swear.
I'm actually laughing at my own stream. That's cool. I need to get a new mic because I think mine's a bit quiet. Either that or I'm not talking loud enough.
I mean, I can hear you just fine. Personally.
I think it's my gameplay that's overpowering my voice, though.
Turn down the
On my
game.
stream, at least. Shit, dude. I don't know how to do that on Xbox.
Oh.
You stream on
The
Xbox?
game show?
Yeah. Like I stream Dead by Daylight on Xbox, but I stream like Skyrim and
You've streamed
whatever else on
Skyrim
PC.
before?
Yeah, I have. I'm working to 100% the game, so I streamed Skyrim, and Robin was watching it for a bit.
We don't know much about them, but we're sure Plague Punk Droid is great. What does that mean?
Wait, what?
So should
What does what mean?
I so should have went front hook.
Your about thing says we don't know much about them, but
Oh yeah, I need to make a freaking bio. I just don't know what to put.
I don't even know what did I put for mine. Mute that real quick so they don't hear me. Alright. That's a lie. Let me fix that real quick. Let's fix that because that's not true. Well, no longer true. About edit. Ooh, okay. Cool. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, cool. Let's fix that. Let me just reload all of that. Awesome. 12 followers. And they're all people I know. Oh yeah, wait, they can see this? They can. My bad, you guys. Let me just fix that real quick. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright.
Alright, everybody's getting ready to be back?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just watching my stream.
Lola's present as well?
Yeah.
Sweet. Good enough for me. Alright. So everybody packs up with no problems. Now we have a better understanding that Gemini is also in with the snooping around with the cultists. Or at least between Mike Lee and Arya. And Mike Lee, are you doing anything in particular, or are you just staying as far as away as possible?
At this very moment, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just, yeah,
You just stay away as far as possible.
yeah. But I still want still be, I still want to be able to see the camp. You know what I mean?
That's a fucking bad idea. What the fuck?
I'm in, so they can't. I'm like far enough away they can't see me, but like not too far where I can't see them.
Oh my
The
god.
question is, what are you planning on doing in the daytime?
In daytime. All right, so
Like, what is your plan?
all right, my plan right now. Okay, so, well, okay, after everyone packs up and stuff like that, right? I'm probably do I know where Waterdeep is?
Wait, what?
Like, does Mikey know where my Waterdeep is, or is he just like following everyone this entire time? What I'm asking is if like he knows the way to Waterdeep.
Oh, Waterdeep, yeah, is a very common trail. It depends on how well you're able to travel by yourself, but you shouldn't be too much further away.
All right,
Or like
I mean, I
or like
can
2 more nights to travel
few
on car.
for nights to travel on car,
Yeah, like a cart
car,
and horse.
horse. All right, okay, all right. Well,
I have a question.
okay.
So my advantage with charisma checks with the cultist is that also gonna have a +1 due to my scabbard?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay. Well, my plan during the daytime was originally just to follow the caravan. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But like stealthily follow them so they wouldn't be able to see me.
Yeah.
That was my original plan. Yeah.
Are you sticking with your original plan?
Yes.
Nice,
Like we
sweet. This is gonna be
lost
funny.
his job.
Well, luckily for you, you only have a couple of days left.
And like during the daytime, I'm gonna be really like really like in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like try to like stay like in like the shadows of the trees and like in the bushes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
So if you were to catch up,
yeah,
they go about 15 miles a day.
yeah. I'll probably rest at night and be moving constantly during the day.
Yeah.
Sounds like a level
Oh.
of fucking exhaustion down.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. So every single day that passes, I'm gonna have to make you do a Constitution save.
Okay,
If you fail it, then
I
you're
pass
gonna
out.
have points of exhaustion. Points of exhaustion.
What's the exhaustion points?
Exhaustion is pretty much the first one. You get disadvantage to your ability checks and saves.
Uh huh.
Second one, it just progressively gets worse until you get 6, and then you die.
Oh. Well, how many days are we gonna be doing this? How many
2.
days? 2 days? Oh,
Dude,
so
isn't-
then.
5 like at that point you can't fucking move at all
Yeah,
or
you
something
can't-
like
I think even lower than that, actually.
that? Can you tell us what each level does? Because I always
Yeah.
forget.
I'm listening because this like applies to me.
Alright. So there's 6 levels of exhaustion. Level 1, disadvantage to ability checks. 2, half speed. 3, disadvantage to attack rolls and saving throws. 4, HP max is halved. 5 is 0. And 6, you're dead.
Okay.
5 is speed is
Okay.
0.
All right.
6, you're dead.
All right. How? Okay. How do you like remove exhaustion points?
You have to go sleep.
Like does like sleeping
A
once
long
remove
rest.
1? Oh, a long rest.
Does long rest get rid of all of your exhaustion or just like 1 point of it?
Reduces by 1 level. So you need to eat, and sleep for that many days.
All right.
And not do anything.
Only need to pass 1. Only need to pass 1, and I'll be just fine. Cause my plan is like, if I can get to Waterdeep and get to the Harper place, right? I can just chill
Uh-huh.
there.
Do you want to go ahead of the pack?
If I went ahead,
You,
I feel like if I went
Cause
ahead, it would
you
be
will
like
have, yeah. You're fast enough to go ahead. Because you are a cheetah.
Panther.
Right. So you still have cheetah-like reflexes.
Yeah. I feel like okay. If I went ahead, right? Would there be a chance of them seeing me?
No, because they only go. Let's say they need 2 days trip, so it's 30 miles.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 miles, and they have to take a camp after once it starts getting dark. But you don't have to.
All right, let's go ahead then. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and go and like my plan is to when I get to Waterdeep, I'll go to the Harp. I'm gonna figure out where the Harper headquarters is, and I'll go there and I'll chill there.
So we're gonna do some fancy stuff with you, okay? Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright. You sneak out into the night with your high stealth roll.
Yeah.
And are you resting this night or are you booking it?
I'm gonna rest this night.
Alright, you'll rest this night and then you book it.
No, I'm gonna book it. Yeah.
Alright, I want you to make a
Okay.
let's say Constitution
Uh-huh.
to see Constitution. Yeah, give me a Constitution to see
Constitution.
how far you get.
How far I get? Constitution.
Because you should have rations and stuff on you.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
Cancel. Saving throw. Constitution. 19.
Alright. You're you're doing cross country right now,
Okay.
and you're doing a pretty good job. Stamina, you're not super out of breath. You're breaking a sweat. You feeling the muscles burn.
Uh-huh.
I hope his fucking stitches break. Be
And this, and like I'm using my feline thing.
Yeah,
Right?
you're using that as often as you can,
Alright,
which
cool.
is pretty much
One
where
and
you
a
at 40 feet 40
yeah,
feet, right?
Yeah, 40 feet, so 80.
So
Okay, so
80
double.
feet.
Yeah, how
80
did you
feet
get
plus your-
40? Fuck?
Yeah.
He's a monk. He gets plus 10 already.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? Dude, monks are awesome!
Yeah. So he gets 40, so he gets 80 every 6 seconds. And then you take a small breather
Uh-huh.
if you want to go full sprint.
Okay.
But 80 feet every 6 seconds?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So let's say you make it to by the time they reach the next camp,
Yeah.
you're already
Halfway
you're
there.
more than halfway there
Alright, cool.
without taking a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
So they will only need one more day of travel, and you will only need like half a day of travel.
Yeah. Alright.
But you do need to make sure that you take your full rest, and at the same time let's do
Uh-huh.
do a survival check for me to
Okay.
make sure that you don't just sleep in the middle of the woods without any repercussions.
Survival 18.
Huh?
18.
I want him to fight a bear.
Yeah, 18.
Alright, so you over here using your survival skills, and you find yourself a nice secluded area where there's no tracks, no nothing, and far enough from the road where you won't be noticed or jumped by bandits. So you success.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay.
You getting jump in the middle of the night is the worst case scenario at this point.
Yeah.
Make another con save.
Constitution.
Make it all the way back.
Okay. Cancel. $14.
14?
Yeah.
14. Alright, you make it back, but you're tired.
Okay, cool.
So have you ever run past your limit before in real life?
Yes.
And then you kept on running?
Yeah.
You know how like you want to die, that feeling is?
Yes.
Yeah. You hit the gates of Waterdeep and you're like drenched in sweat,
Yeah.
thirsty as hell, panting. People just see a Black Panther in the middle of the road.
like, please,
Like
please.
catching his breath. Are you coughing a little bit?
Yeah, I'm coughing. Ah, goodness. All right, I'm just gonna like go over to like a wall and just sit down for a second.
Alright, but you made it. So now we know side quest Mike Lee. He made it safely while again jumping into the night.
Yeah.
Alright,
Now one of the
Caravan.
Harpers.
alright. The caravan comes in.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all did some crazy shit today. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Which goes against a lot of my plans.
It goes against a lot of your plans.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Dude, we
What are you
fucking derailed your campaign by me joining a fucking cult.
What was like
But-
the main thing?
Main thing is I'll tell you after this.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish up the campaign and stuff so everybody else could get their chance.
Yeah.
So everybody packed up their stuff. Another day, another uneventful event happened. Well, actually, not uneventful. So as you're packing your stuff, midday comes by. It's high noon. And can the people in the caravan make a perception check for me?
I sense a fight. Oh, what the fuck is that? Golden deer!
Y'all got me to carry the fight. I'm kidding.
Ah!
And Lola, if you want to make a roll too, you can. Perception.
What kind of roll?
Perception, please.
Gotcha.
Alright, good enough for me. Wow. It's cute. So Aria, you notice this first, and you see a stag in the woods, a golden stag. And as you're noticing this, the stag runs off into the woods, right? And right after it gets pretty deep into the woods, are you doing anything?
I want to fucking go after this golden deer. Seems like a legendary creature.
All right. So you jump off your wagon. Do you say anything?
Say, yo, got something that'll help us. I'll be right back. You can keep going. I'll fucking catch up to y'all.
So
I'm
Lita also
fast shit.
sees this, and some of the other guards will be like, "That's a golden deer! I heard the high gives you thousands of gold."
Go
And they start
fucking-
chasing after it, but you get a head start.
I see it.
First- yeah, but it runs pretty deep into the woods. I want you to make. Anybody else running? Anybody else was running? Y'all see this a little later, but you saw Arya sprinting. Lola or Zook,
Mhm.
are y'all running chasing after the golden deer?
No, I'm good.
Nah, I think I'm good from here.
All right. So Arya, can you make 3 survival checks for me?
Holy shit.
Can't Lola just shoot it?
Huh?
Can't Lola just shoot it?
Yeah, she can.
She
But
knows
it's running into the woods, but it'll be a disadvantage. All right, 1.
Damn it.
2, okay. One more. Oh, okay, sweet. So as you're running through the woods, the deer's jumping gracefully, dodging and weaving past the trees. cool. That was close. Past the trees, and you hear in the background like Lita and the other guard, like "fuck, I lost it," and that happened. I transitioned you over real quick. I just transitioned everybody over. Where's my party token? I lost it.
It's it's
I
it's
I have a
Doc.
pretty good idea for this deer.
Is it supposed to be this dark?
I hope
Yeah,
I don't
it's
end up.
100% supposed to be just dark.
Okay, cool.
I hope my idea with this deer doesn't end up derailing shit again.
You are
You
here.
should definitely do that.
Wait, I thought you said I see the deer dancing and shit.
It takes off his hooves with the fingers and whatnot.
Oh god.
Alright, just give me just a moment. Let me make everybody else. Mercury, you're not here, but I'm just gonna throw you in here anyways, so you can watch. Almost done. Y'all are currently not here, but I just want y'all to watch. Creature.
What happened?
I'm throwing you in here. You're just not here, but I want y'all to watch. That's
Oh,
what y'all.
okay.
Hi, Aria. You're reaching deep into the woods, and your fellow guards are currently gave up on the chase.
Alright. I like how I'm doing this shit after getting branded. I'm like, alright, fuck it, let's go. Chad.
So what do you do?
I
think you can see it from there, right?
no, I can't see it on my screen. Oh, I see it now.
So you see it run off.
Okay. I want to sneak up to it.
All right. Make a stealth check. You stealth, and it doesn't notice you.
So I'm gonna try and get like real close, and then I take like some nearby like plants, and I'm gonna try and offer it to the animal, like a kind gesture.
All right, perfect. So the deer looks at you, looks at the offering, and then you hear echo in your head. I don't think you know Sylvan, right?
I don't know what that is.
Sylvan or Elvish.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like a person.
Yeah. Do you
I
know
think I only know like draconic.
in common?
Like I think that's all I know. And themes can't. Let me
Mike
check.
Lee knows that.
Know what language?
Yeah, I just
you're not
know
there. You didn't chase the deer.
you just know draconic, common, and thieves can't.
Mike Lee knows Elvish, but he's not there.
Yikes! The deer comes at you, looks at you, his eyes, and you hear an echo in your head. Hello.
In Elvish?
No, in common.
Okay.
Because it's talking in Elvish, but you didn't understand, and it's talking in Sylvan, you also didn't understand. He like takes the offering and be like, "You're on the right path, but not all will survive.
So
There will be
I'm on the.
harsh blood. Take this," and you see it's almost like a flashbang, a flash, and then on the ground you see a golden bow.
Shit! Arya just became like the patron to a fucking god. What the fuck?
This will help your journey.
Has freaking 4 freaking different factions.
What the
You hear it says, continue following the river of gold until you reach the castle in the sky.
What the fuck?
Doesn't Arya use guns?
Dude. Now I have a
Use
golden
this.
bow.
To aid your journey. And then another flash of light, golden, and he disappears. So I'm gonna add golden bow +1 longbow to your inventory.
What the fuck?
Does Arya know how to use a bow?
Yeah.
She
Think
does?
so.
Okay, cool.
I don't know about a longbow, but I'm sure I could have it modified.
It wouldn't be a longbow then.
Whatever I'm proficient in, it would turn into.
No. Let's say
Hold up, let me see what I'm proficient in.
Do you use short bows?
I've used a short bow.
common armor, simple weapons.
Okay, firearms, simple weapons, short sword, rapier, long sword, hand, crossbow, thieves' cant.
So this would be considered a heavy weapon, so I don't think you will be able to use it.
I'm probably gonna have to modify it.
You could just give it to Lola.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can use heavy weapons.
I
I'm
got
pretty
longbow.
sure, right?
Yeah, you could just
Unless,
give it
of
to
course-
Lola.
Well, of course, it specifically says that heavy items can't be used by small creatures.
I think that's the problem.
So you could just give it to Lola.
I think I'm gonna modify it because, dude, I just got a fucking god's blessing in a bow. Can I roll like some kind of check to see like what the fuck happened here, like intelligence wise, I guess.
To like comprehend.
Like a religious check?
Yeah. So if you you can make a religion check if you want.
I'll roll 100 checks just to find out what the fuck this was.
19?
19.
19. So this is not particularly a deity or anything of this sort. This is just a lucky encounter with a mythical beast, and you're successfully able to chase it into its ruins.
Mm.
And it gave you some foresight on what else, more information about cultists, essentially.
Hmm.
Cool.
So I'm on the right path. Follow the river of gold.
I'll take it to the sky castle.
Get to the castle of sky. Is it saying that me fucking collecting gold and shit and becoming like this super rich person is fucking the right path? Like what?
You can make an intelligence check if you want.
Kind of intelligence check.
Just intelligence check, ability check.
Also said that, like, you know, people aren't gonna, like, survive it and stuff.
Alright, I'll just fucking roll intelligence. Jesus, this is so confusing. Dude, I'm surprised none of y'all went to follow this mythical creature. Wonder what it would have done if I tried attacking it.
A lot of things would have happened.
Probably would have freaking skedaddled your power.
All you know is just your mind's been fucked.
God damn it.
That's crazy.
Everything you took, what he said, is all literal. There's gonna be a river of gold that leads you to a flying castle in the sky.
What the fuck? I was gonna fucking try and take this thing and sell it alive, and now I'm fucking.
Could just sell the bow.
Well, the bow's magical. Can I inspect the bow to see like if it has any properties, like if it's magical or anything, other than the
You do
+1?
not have identify.
Oh my god!
You just know it's a glowing bow with like antlers on it.
Can I like? Before I like go to Zook asking about this shit, can I fucking I roll like some kind of check to see like if I identify this, like not if I recognize this bow from any like thing that I've seen before.
Oh yeah, if you want.
All right. Like is that like history or something?
You can do Arcana if you want to check the magic properties of it, or history if you want to try to remember about it.
Fucking do both. God
You
damn
grab
it.
the bow, that shit feels magical AF.
All right,
It
then
looks pretty cool
history.
too because the bow it fans out and looks like the two antlers of the deer that makes up the bow. History checks, nothing about no golden stag, other than folklore saying that around these parts a golden stag would appear and give their give the farmers in the local areas good harvests.
Can I like explore the ruins, see if there's anything else here?
Nope, nothing in particular. All decrepit, destroyed. You see a golden stag with like small offerings next to the statue, but that's pretty much it.
Hmm. I kind of already gave it an offering, so
What was the offering?
it was random fucking plants.
Yeah, because if
Uh,
if Arya would have killed it, it'll be a whole different ball game with that sneak attack.
It would have been like a boss.
Well, if it knows the future, there could be more what's it called? Not necessarily a boss fight, but definitely some repercussions.
Cool.
Holy shit, dude. That's insane that I actually did that. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and talk to Zook and ask him about this fucking bow because he's an artificer.
Alright, so that happened.
I'm in the dark.
Alright, did you do it? So you catch up with the crew. You see Lita
Um,
and
I just see like all black except for my icon.
oh, that's weird. Oh, I didn't reload the jade.
There we go. I see the camp.
Alright. So let's say you catch up to the caravan. You see the two guards like they're like huffling and puffling and they got lost in the woods for a second. They're all laughing at each other. They see you come back with this big ass bow. I don't think this bow is a long bow. It's considered a heavy weapon.
Could you send me like its stats or some shit?
Yeah. But it's nothing crazy. It's just a +1 longbow. I think I put it in your pocket already.
Okay,
It's
Varia.
considered magic.
Yeah, because I think +1 and +2, +3 are like different
Oh.
magical properties. Do I have to tune to it at all?
No.
Okay. Where the fuck is this thing? A golden stag longbow. Because I'm proficient. Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. What the fuck?
What?
Wait, I'm able to. It looks like I can attack 2 things with it. What? Wait,
Oh no,
up to.
up to that's just a example of description.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck?
That'd be intense.
I was like, what the hell?
I might do something crazy with that longbow if we
I think
do
I might
anything.
try and get it like modified, honestly, because like that's kind of this thing's kind of sick.
I think artificers could fuck with it.
Yeah, so I might ask Zook to fuck around with it. Well, I'm gonna first. I guess while I'm here, I'll ask Paige about it.
Alright. This longbow is pretty big. I think it's almost as big as you. So it's pretty you're carrying it around. People are like, wow, what is that?
It's like a golden stag longbow. I
I know.
followed that deer in the forest, and I was nice to it, and it fucking told me some crazy shit and gave me this.
Wow, that's crazy. And they're like patting you on the back. Good shit, good shit. You completely lost you in those woods.
I seem to have a knack for befriending weird creatures.
And then you come up to, you say you come up the page. What are you
Yeah.
looking for from page?
I want to know what the fuck this is, and what its history is and shit from Paige.
Page. So he looks at it, he analyzes it. You see the numbers going across his eyes. And then the book flares up from his pocket. And the quill comes out again and starts scripting some words and stuff. Looks like this is just a magical weapon gifted upon you from some mythical beast that guarded the forest. Luckily for you, he starts looking through his notes. I believe that is the only golden stag in those woods. And
What the fuck?
is patrons to all those farmers in those local areas as well. Yeah.
What am I, like a champion of it now?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't go that far. It's just a mythical beast. But if it talk to you telepathically, which is not uncommon for mythical beasts, the main repercussion for eliminating a mythical beast for game is maybe the woods will become decrepit.
Oh, good thing I didn't do that.
You know, it is guarding those areas, and from he looks through his notes, it looks like those farmers in the local areas pay a tribute pretty frequently for good harvest.
Hmm. Well,
It's not
um,
uncommon for a mythical beast of its caliber to talk to you or have a high intelligence.
can you tell me anything about this? It told me I'm on the right path to keep following like the Golden River to the castle in the sky.
He looks he looks at you confused, and Vashtika is not too far away. Was like, what? They you could tell that they had no idea what the fuck was going on.
All right, well, thanks. I'm gonna go talk to my artificer friend.
Arlon grabbed you by the shoulder and was like, wait. I wonder if they're
Yeah.
talking about the cultists. You think the deer knows about cultists? Because the loot
Maybe.
they're like pulling you off to the side away from like people. Will you consider the loot from the caravan rivers of gold?
A river flows forward. That's gold flowing with the caravan. I don't know what the fuck the castle in the sky is, because Waterdeep probably isn't it.
Maybe everything in their caravan is gold,
mm,
and they're hiding it.
you know, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for a second, because I don't
He's
want to
become,
tell them too
he's
much.
become. If you could look at him in his eyes, he's become like that's a lot of gold,
Yeah.
like a lot of gold.
Hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna speak to Zook now.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, and
All
you
right.
just hear him whispering, "Man, that's a lot of gold."
Hey, Zook.
So,
Did you check out this item that I just found in the woods? It's a big bow, and I don't really know much about it. Do you know anything about it?
I could look at it. I guess I take like a weird looking micro. What do you call those things?
Microscope.
not a microscope, magnifying glass.
Magnifying
like a
glass.
weird magnifying glass. Start looking at it and use, I guess, identify on it.
Mhm.
Um,
So artificers
I-
have a really funny way to do all their spells. So when you're using a magnifying glass to identify, you poking a few places here and there, you see some magic flaring up from it, and be like, "Oh, okay." I made it pass by of him tinkering with the bow, and it is just a magical bow, a +1 longbow. So it's +1 to hit and +1 to damage. That is what you found out. It is simply a magical weapon. That's what you think about super.
Do you think you could tinker with it and turn it into a gun?
God.
not really in my wheelhouse. I mean, I could make it stronger, but it's already magical. I can't really do much to it unless switch out rapid fire and put it on this one.
Could you combine it with my musket?
Yo, Zook, you're an experimenter. If you want to fuck with it, you can. I'm not gonna
I mean, it's
stop
not
you.
even a thing I can even try to do. What the hell would I even?
I don't know. What's your kit?
And you'll probably need more materials than just this golden bow, but you'll probably have to use magic to like reshape it and shit.
All right. I mean, I wouldn't even know what to roll because it's like not even
Well, I would say,
anything that's like seems like I
So-
could even do.
yeah. So, say if you really want to fuck with it, you would just roll your intelligence with whatever you're proficient in. Because it will take you a while though, because you still need to conjure the tools to make whatever you want to fuck with.
Yeah, I'm good, but I can do smithy tools, but I don't have like nothing. I get
Yeah, so if you want to fuck with it, you can. Being like a person who likes to fuck with, like to make experience and fuck with things, you probably will be more curious to just fucking with it and see if it even works or it just blows up in your face.
I mean, if you don't mind it, a failure and getting scrapped back.
Yeah, exactly. That's the second. That's you can fuck with it if you want. It would take it would take some time and some material, but there's also a chance of you just breaking the whole damn thing.
It's huge as fuck, and I prefer guns, and so I want you to fuck with it, turn it into a gun. I will pay you if you need me to pay for materials. Fucking do it. I want a magic fucking gun that was given to me by a god. Like, that's what I want.
I can try. I've never tried to turn a bow into a gun before. I mean, at the most, maybe I could probably turn it into a crossbow, but I could try to turn it into a gun if that's what you really want.
I mean, if you can't do a gun, you could do a crossbow, but I'm shooting for a gun.
All right, don't get mad at me if it doesn't work.
All right.
All right, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll hand it over to my steel defender to hold for me.
Alright. So RP wise, you're going to be pretty much breaking the bow and fucking with it as best as you can and using your creative Zook magic and just be like, alright, how fucking crazy am I gonna make this? And we could probably fuck with homebrew if you want to.
Hell yeah, dude!
We're
Golden
gonna have to,
stag.
right? There's nothing in my will. This rule set that is modifying fucking weapons.
Exactly. So the idea is that the RP wise that you are proficient enough in enough stuff to fuck with stuff. You have smith tools. You can fuck with. You can mess with
I'm
anything.
pretty much
With,
proficient like 4 different things. Like okay,
and then yeah, exactly. So you
Yeah.
could literally bust out your toolkit and be like, how can I fuck this up? Fuck this shit up and make it into something really cool.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
my
We'll give it a try.
Yeah, I want my golden stag gun. I don't know. I don't care if it's like a pistol, a blunderbuss, a
or broken.
musket. Broken. I mean,
Dope ass like sniper rifle.
yeah. I mean, hell yeah. I'll take a.
Maybe a dagger. He'd be like, if all broke, it's shattered. So here's a piece of the the stag of horns.
Dude, if
It's the
it
string back.
if it breaks up, if it like breaks out and you can't do it, work with it. Just like turn it into like a bunch of like a set of golden stag daggers.
I fucking melt it down and make it something else.
Or like special ammo.
Ah, dude, fucking dude. There's so much shit you could probably do with it, but I want my gun.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
All right, so she lets Zook handle that, and yeah. Also, did they take my skin flap on the
Yes.
call?
Try to sound funny.
Skin flap.
Don't touch my skin flap.
Interesting. Alright, so you have that now. You can brew your ideas and fuck with it if you want.
All right, yeah, see what I can come up with.
You see Duke like break it in half over his knees. Fuck yeah!
Just hands it the steel defender, just snaps it in half. It's like, yeah, let's start there.
The deer looking on, like, oh, I shouldn't have fucking given it to
God
this
damn it.
stupid lizard.
The most chaotic person in the party. How dare I?
It's like a gun for it. It's like a gun bow instead, or a sword bow instead.
No one else came, so I mean, you know.
Like you did. Yeah. So that happened. So y'all set up camp. You gave this big ass. Y'all about almost the same size, right? Arya and Zook.
I am half a foot taller.
Yeah. So this one,
Yeah.
I believe longbows are pretty big. Almost like what, 2.5, 3 feet sometimes.
They're like
Yeah, they're
about
pretty-
like
They can be
I
pretty
think they're
big.
longer than like the size of a human torso.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. So he's just big.
I'm
Y'all
looking
just
at pretty big. It's
everybody was like, "What are they? There's two smallest people over
dragging
there."
in.
So that happened. That transpired.
Oh, a longbow commonly is 6 feet.
Shit! It's twice the size of
Fucking
me.
dragging it. Yeah, I just googled it. 6 feet for commonly.
That's everybody.
Holy fuck.
Even if you
That's
break it in
crazy.
half, it's still bigger than you. You
Just
can make two.
yeah.
Look, you can use half of it.
It's like
All right, well-
half long now.
I couldn't do it, but I have 2 short bows now. Jesus.
All right, so that's funny. The night goes on. Everybody's doing their normal situation. Everything's moving along. Nothing in particular happens.
Hmm.
All right, next you hear a commotion.
Oh.
Everybody wakes up to a lot of yelling and screaming.
It's a deer. It's pissed.
Let's see. Hold up.
Better write this down.
This part is kind of fun. So you see the cultists over here, right? They're starting to push Basul and Dan around. Let's say they're pushing Basul and Dan around, causing a huge commotion over here.
Arya's gonna investigate.
Yeah, I'm gonna wander over.
Yeah, there's a huge commotion, and Lita's trying to like break it up as best as she can. And they're like, what the fuck? What happened here? Somebody killed one of our guys. Weren't you supposed to be on guard?
But is this the
Basul-
cultist saying it, or
Yeah.
Just, okay.
Cultists are saying there's a dead cultist under their wagon.
It's your fault. They're running over.
Yeah, no, it's like in the middle of the night that happened. Something happened here. Somebody killed our people.
Arya looks to the cult and she's like, "Hey, can I see the body? I'd like to investigate it."
Yeah, and the cultist takes you to their wagon over
Right,
here, and Alita's is coming with you.
what can I roll to
You can
Like
roll
investigation?
for investigation. and the cultists will start pointing out and pointing fingers. Right? So you inspect the wagon. You see a sword-sized stab in the cultist's back. Right,
Sore?
a sword.
Oh.
A sword-sized stab in the back. And
Gosh,
next to their, yeah.
I remember Jamna having a sword on her at all.
Do you? Uh, you could if you like. Let's say yes. She has.
Okay.
Swords are pretty common, but she does have one on her. She
Okay.
only pulled a dagger out to you though.
Hmm.
So it's easy to say that somebody with a sword did it. But there's no
Okay.
footprints. Everything's been wiped clean. The only footprints you see is just the people that's walking around.
Hmm.
And the
Oh.
cultists start pointing out fingers. See those people over there. They point out to like Gemna, Apollo, Zook, and like they start pointing out the party. And you know that's a little suspicious. Those people, they killed our people. They killed our men.
Arya she kind of cracks her knuckles and she's like, "All right, find out which one of them did it."
Wait, would they know that I'm with them? Because I've only just met up with them. The cult wouldn't know I was with them, would they?
No, they're just pointing out fingers
Oh, okay.
because they don't
Yeah.
even know who the fuck killed them.
I'm gonna. Can I roll like some kind of persuasion or something?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna be because like I'm gonna try and calm them down. Like, look. I'll handle it. I'll find out who did it. I'll take care of them, like I did with Cat. Right?
They look at you. Could you roll for persuasion with the advantage +1?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's already coming in.
So you got
20.
You know who it is?
Don't know who it is, but I'll
And
find out.
Vasul, Dan, like all the other guards, like looking around you and be like, spit it out. Who is it? You know who it is.
I didn't say I know. I said I would find out.
Mm. And Asbara comes out from his tent and says a couple words. Look, there's no witnesses. We don't know what's going on. Water under a bridge. And this is the first time he ever talked to the rest of the crew. And the guards was like, the fuck? Who's this guy? And like they're moving away and the coasters are all backing up. But they just don't like they just giving you the dirty look to Zook and like the other party members that's been hired. The same as the guards. I mean like y'all are done. And they want to fuck with y'all. Like it's a little bit more ominous now with this caravan. A lot more tense.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So they all go back to their respective area.
I try speaking to Asbara. What do they call the like cult leader? Do they call him like Highness? Fucking what do they call him?
Call them by their names.
Asbara. I investigated the body and I deducted that I have some kind of clue as to what happened there. Do you want me to investigate further? They have the call.
It's not that big a deal.
Big a deal.
Yeah, everything will fall into place.
Right. Well, is there anything I can do to appease Tiamat and Rezmir and the cult in general? What?
In insight.
Cool.
Good enough.
Hmm?
make sure he talks to you. Make sure our cargo is undisturbed. As long as it gets to our destination, we'll be able to complete our goals.
Right.
And
So
then
what kind of rank do I have in this cult?
you're definitely not in the same caliber as the rest of the Dragon Claws. You're just a better cultist.
Holy shit. So I'm like below a dragon claw, but I'm above a cultist?
Yeah.
How do I become a dragon claw?
No. Depends. Their initiative and their initiations and stuff like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go fuck around and talk to the other cultists and try and find out how I can bolster the ranks.
Is anybody else doing anything?
Whoa, where did Arya go?
I think you're underneath. There it goes.
Okay.
A body transpire. Nobody gives a shit.
No.
Anybody else doing anything?
Wait, what's
Nothing
going on?
on
My
there.
dogs are going crazy. What's going on?
I don't know. It's just everybody's breathing. Just make sure. Is anybody else doing anything in particular at this point, or you just like
Just studying the bow,
you're just fucking with the bow,
breaking
Chilling
it.
like a villain.
playing with
So-
your puppy?
So many pieces I could break it into.
It's not hard with your defender. You just need some other hard surfaces, which is probably the defender's knee.
Yeah.
But it takes a couple tries if you want to break it apart.
Yeah.
But since it's a defender, I think you could try as many times as you want without points of exhaustion.
You want to roll for it?
No, you don't have to roll for it. It's just
Okay.
a long time. It's like a thing that you pretty much have to do every night, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you talking to the cultists?
Yeah, I'm like wanting to know like what I can do to like rank up and how I can further my overall become like a better cult member. Like I want to be fucking like powerful. I want to get bolster the ranks. I want to fucking get some magic gear and shit from these guys. Like how can I do that?
They look at you and was like, "Oh no, we never really have a dragon dog up there before." But the main people that you have to talk to get promoted or at least recognized is the worm speakers, aka Resmir.
I gotta talk to Resmir.
Right. And Resmir is very particular.
I think that Resmir would like me.
Yeah. Because Asbara is just a really special guest with the cult. We don't really know why he's here. He's like, he like peeks one of the cultists you're talking to is like looking into tent, making sure nobody's watching him talk bad about Asbara or anything like that.
With my my branding and stuff, do I have advantage with like Resmir and stuff too?
Resmir, of course.
Oh, fuck yeah. Resmir's up in Waterdeep, right?
Resmir is already a head start. She should be already in Waterdeep getting the rest of the caravans.
So I have to talk to her or another worm speaker to try and get my way up in the ranks.
We're currently part of Resmir. I wouldn't recommend you met the other worm speakers.
Like Cyanrath, for example, that's not a good idea.
Cyanrath is just a dog, but
Okay.
pretty much. There's the red one, the red, blue, green, black, and white. Resmir is the only one that they know of. That's their quote unquote leader.
Alright, so I'll fuck around with Resmir then. Man, I hate the fact that I have to wait to go talk to her. Have I ever talked to Resmir before? Like since I was a member of the cult?
Absolutely not. You're still
Alright.
you're still they're still racist against kobolds. So she didn't even bother talking to you.
Yeah.
Even
I was
though
a
she
high ranking kobold too.
even though you're probably you're much closer to her as a species than humans.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But they still consider you as a dragon dog or a rat.
Like, what's my current rank in the cult? Like, technically, like, am I just because you said I'm between cultist and dragon claw? Is there like a title I have?
No, you're just a cult. You could be elite cult if you want. If you hit stronger than most cults. You could
Elite cultist.
if you line up 3 cultists in a row and shoot through all 3 of them, you can, because that's how strong you are.
Nice.
But you won't be able to get promoted until you talk to Resmir and she assess your situation and your achievements via recommendations from the others. Or she
Alright,
sees it
well,
herself.
I'll fucking do that. I'll talk to Resmir. Thanks.
Mhm. And Asbara gestures towards the cultist. He comes to his tent.
Does this include me?
No, just this cultist.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fuck off.
All you hear is a burn.
Someone's getting promoted.
All right.
That's shit.
So that's
Yeah, were
pretty
you
much,
about to say something?
yeah, no, that's pretty much the end of this. This camp concludes. Go to sleep. Nothing happens over the night. All y'all pretty much hear is Zook excitedly fucking with the bow. But that's pretty much it. It's a really normal night because Zookie's always be fucking around with something at least at night.
Now you hear is like me laughing and other weird noises.
Yeah, singing, humming, laughing, explosions here and there occasionally. Other than that, same old, same old. On this next road trip, y'all will be able to make it to Waterdeep.
I can become a fucking big boy cult. What the fuck, dude? I'm so sorry that I'm derailing this shit out of your camp by
No,
joining the enemy.
it is great because that way, if you were to fuck up, it could be very intense.
Yikes.
So
Dude,
I'm gonna tell
watch Arya end up fucking turning into a bad guy.
you're the big bad.
In the BBG.
So let me tell you what happened. What's
Huh?
supposed to happen?
Alright.
The next encounter was supposed to have Mike Lee in it too. Y'all were going into some dense woods, and y'all were supposed to fight some intense monsters. But if Mike Lee's not there, and it wouldn't make sense if Mike Lee were to go ahead through the set of woods by himself. Because it's the only other path to where
Wait, why did Mikey have to be there to fight these monsters?
Mike Lee went ahead, right? So technically, he will be encountering the monsters by himself.
Oh, so he's gonna be fighting them himself in like a solo session.
Right. But what was happening was, let me show you what's supposed to happen.
Oh my god, are these spiders and shit?
Giant spiders.
Giant
Is this
spider.
what Mikey's in right now?
No.
No,
This
I'm
is
in
where
the place. I already made it
if
to Waterdeep.
if you didn't stab him and like pretend to try to fake his death, and y'all went at least one more day, y'all would have encountered the spider woods. But it would be kind of fucked up if y'all encountered a spider woods without Mike Lee, because technically Mike Lee went through these woods first, right?
Mhm.
Along the path to Waterdeep. But if Michael went all by himself first, he would have died immediately.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. Because you have to dodge at least 4 giant spiders and two, two of these, like humanoid spiders.
Wait, how am I alive then?
No, that's what I'm saying. If you didn't run ahead, I mean, if you didn't fake your death, y'all would have been fighting this as a team. But since you
Oh.
run ahead, we have to skip this encounter or else you'll be dead.
Oh. Okay.
So you guess you could bring it back up another time.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna bring it back up another time, but definitely with bigger monsters. And bigger.
Okay. I mean.
So like he
Okay.
basically our good friend Mike Lee just took a different path.
Yeah, no, yeah, essentially. These woods technically never happened because he ran up first.
Would
Is
we
what
have
I'm
like
trying.
gotten something good out of it?
No, y'all were just.
Just fight
I
something.
mean, we might have leveled up.
Well, I do milestones, so y'all probably wouldn't.
Okay.
It was just.
When
It was
are
just.
we?
Y'all still level. Y'all still level
Dude,
4.
Dude, I just want to become level 5, honestly. I'm
Dreading.
Okay.
But that will conclude our sessions. The next session will be in Waterdeep,
Cool.
and then everybody will be figuring out what the hell the cult has been doing on the roadside inn.
Cool.
Sounds good?
Yes.
Perfect. GG's.
Alright.
Awesome.
And Michael, you could RP in the Harpers and do Waterdeep stuff while everybody's preparing to do Waterdeep stuff as well. And next session, we
Alrighty.
will start off immediately with the cultists and the north part of Waterdeep
Alright.
on the roadside inn. Sounds good?
Yes.
Perfect.
Alright, good. GG, homies. Good
GG,
game today.
everybody.
Jeez.
Good game.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Not a lot of fighting encounters today. Kind of wasn't expecting to fake Michael's death so quickly.
Yeah, dude, I was like, fucking, let's speedrun this.
I mean, hey, it's Aria we're talking about here.
Because personally, I am also tired of just fucking on the road for so long because it does get very interesting after this.
Okay.
Hey, at least I'm making on the road really fucking interesting. Okay.
I feel like I'm making it pretty interesting too.
It's going fucking wild.
That's
Yeah.
the best part.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
Have a good
GG.
day.
You
And
too.
time.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're gonna RP. Next RP sessions will pretty much be not a 10-week, but y'all will have downtime in Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
So if
Cool.
y'all want to do anything special in Waterdeep, Waterdeep is one of the major cities in the Sword Coast.
All right.
Yeah.
Mackley
Like the
doesn't know that that the cultists have control of like a roadside inn, right?
No, you have no idea.
I have no idea. So like, how many? Like, why do you have
Well,
multiple inns?
actually, you would have a decent idea because you know that person you found in the road.
Yeah.
He found information and was supposed to tell a Harper
Yeah.
about it too. So you would know that there's a roadside inn somewhere, but you don't know what they're doing there.
Okay.
They're collabing on some roadside inn. That's it. That's all you know.
Okay. Maybe I should pay it a visit stealthily. Maybe.
The roadside inn is pretty far north.
Far north. Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah,
like in. I thought it was in Wardy.
no, it's further north.
Okay, I got it. Actually.
It's like an inn for caravan.
All right. Cool. But yeah. All right. Cool.
Other than that, GG, homies. If y'all have any
GG.
questions, any worries, concerns, make sure y'all hit me up.
Alrighty.
Other than that,
I just want to talk to the ones who skipped this session. I'm fucking holy shit.
Hey, man.
It's funny because all the everything that's supposed to go down, Jenna is supposed to reveal herself slowly, but Mike Lee is very open mouthed too.
Yeah, he's fucking getting shit, fucking shit up for people.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So Gemma has no other choice but to like shut you up as quickly as possible, and revealing that she is part of the Harpers.
Did she know beforehand that I was a part of it too?
He was sussing you out because the party is a little suspicious, and y'all came out of nowhere at one and joined the caravan.
Yeah. All right.
But she doesn't know that you're part of Harpers or another guild.
All right. Well, she knows now because I showed her my emblem.
I know she needed you to shut up, or else the mission is compromised.
I mean, it's already compromised because they sus me.
Yeah, but it could have been much worse.
Okay.
Like as Barrow comes out of nowhere and just start lighting you up.
Oh,
All that happened was you get stabbed by Arya.
in the hand.
Yeah. So you move. Mike Lee initiated the downhill speed
Once
run.
again, it's Mikey's fault that we're doing all this shit really quick.
It's okay. It's
But
fine.
today was already planned to be the last road trip day anyways.
Yeah.
But the rest of the role playing was supposed to be a little bit more
Slow.
planned out rather than
Yeah.
suddenly being like, hey,
Speed run, speed run, speed run.
It's okay. It's
Well-
fine.
yeah, which I'm okay with because the next set of RPs, they would be more fights rather than these random encounters.
Dude, I wish there was a way to just find out like a bunch of different character sexualities because I think it's fucking interesting.
Wait, what?
Like, dude, fucking like, yo, what if I seduce Resmir? That'd be fucking hilarious.
See that bard mentality?
Yo, and I'm not even playing my fucking seducing character. I'm just like, yo, this is like, it seems too funny to pass up.
Would Arya find Resmir attractive?
I mean, it's another reptile, so maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is Arya just like attracted to like everyone, or
She's like, okay, so her sexuality is bi,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
she does not. Will not have sexual relations
with someone
with
taller than her?
any
Some guy.
male that's larger than her height because of something that happened in her backstory.
What happened in her backstory? To like, yeah,
I'm not telling you until you find it out in the game.
find it out in game. How would I find it out in game?
I mean,
you gotta trigger these event flags.
I gotta freaking ask questions about Arya's backstory.
actually almost got revealed in one of the fuck sessions with Plum, but Arya kind of avoided something that would have triggered it and ended up not happening.
And
It's
going well.
It's the event flags. You just have to figure out the event flags.
Alrighty. Well, I don't think Mike Lee's gonna be asking any questions about Arya's backstory anytime soon.
Especially since you're not fucking here.
My character doesn't have a backstory anymore. Shit, I need to write something up.
Arya's
You
got
just-
such a backstory.
I'm working on it, I guess.
I have a
Yeah, which
backstory.
is okay.
The only thing that like really like clings Mike Lee to his backstory is like this is like the necklace that he gave Arya.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking sell that thing.
He's gonna freaking sell it.
Is there a like tattoo parlor in Waterdeep?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, there's a magical tattoo parlor in Waterdeep.
Is there like a jewelry place?
Ooh.
Huh?
there a
Absolutely.
jewelry place?
There's everything you can think of in Waterdeep.
Alright.
I'm gonna go, but I definitely am interested in that magical tattoo thing.
Magical tattoo is gonna be very expensive, but I think Arya has the funds for it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Alright, goodbye.
Alright, see you later. Chi. Y'all have a wonderful
guys.
day.
You guys have an amazing rest of your day.
Alright. Peace out.
Laters. Hmm? Hum. Hey, 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 hey. So is that still true? Okay. Oof, okay. It's like third in line? Dang. Okay. Third in line? Okay. Cool. I mean Wesley on. Once Max actually need him on, he's not on. the stream. I don't know if I'm still muted or not. I'm not. Cool. Alright, well, he saw D&D ended. You know what I mean? Loves, yeah. Alright, stream. I've been, yeah, I hope you heard everything fine. You know what I mean? I'll probably be posting this on YouTube. You know what I mean? Just get everything situated, stuff like that. Alright. Laters, guys.